What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Y'all gonna have to excuse my baby in the background. What's up, Yo Johnson? Hello, Mila. Thank you for the subscription. Hello, True Speaker Smith. Salute, Miss Callie Scorpio. Salute, Warren Cases. Salute, bro. It's WeTV. I'm need an interview with you, honey, cause you did. That's accountability. Hey, Queen 88 sister. Hello. Hope everyone is having a great evening. I just got off of work at 7:30. So I just want to share a little bit of how my day went today. So as y'all see, the topic today is accountability, right? So I think it's about time people start taking accountability for their actions. Like I work with this this guy. He always nitpicks, like whenever he comes to relieve me, he always nitpick with me. So yesterday he relieved me. He was cracking jokes. Well, I want to say cracking jokes. I'm not sure if he was serious or not, but I wasn't in the playing mood. It was 7:30. Well, it was 7 o'clock. I was ready to go. So he's one of those coworkers that he expect everything to be done when he gets there. But this is a 24-hour facility. We don't close. So whatever I can do within my 12-hour shift, that's what I'm going to do. Whatever is left will be passed on to the next person. That's how the shit works. So he got mad or felt a certain type of way because he had to put some medicine up that was left out that someone set on my counter that I didn't even know about. So he was mad, like, well, you can't put this up, just nitpicking. Why this paper right here? Just like a little girl, just nitpicking. So I'm like, okay. So I get off work. So I make it home. Like I said, all this happened yesterday. I make it home yesterday. He writes to me on Instagram asking me about some pills for a patient. So when I leave work, I clock out from work. I don't want to hear nothing that's going on at this job. Don't even mention this job. I mentally checked out from the place. So salute, Jen. You must be new. I never seen you before. So I mentally checks out. So I never read the message. I ignored them. So when I came, today, when I went to work today, I relieved him. And he like, good morning. I'm like, what's up? I want to get straight to it. I'm like, what's up? And he was like, you ain't gonna say good morning? I'm like, what's up? You trying to go home? I'm trying to start my job. So let's count, So I walk up to the cart and I see medicine powder on the cart. So I'm like, well, I'm not taking this cart until you sanitize it. And he like, really? I'm like, yeah, really. I'm not taking this cart. I'm not taking them keys until you sanitize this cart. So he sanitized the cart. And he like, you really gonna make me do this? I'm like, yeah. I said, you nitpick with me? I'm playing you at your own game. And he was like, wow. He didn't like that. But he was able to take accountability. See your room shaker somewhere on the side. Oh, okay, thank you. But he had to take accountability. Like, I had to give him a taste of his own medicine. Like, you treat people how you want to be treated. If he don't want to do work, he might need to find a new job. Sounds like a problem, right? Like, want to go to work and just don't do nothing. Like, that's weird. Like, some people be lazy and they need to take accountability for their actions. But I gave him a taste of his own medicine. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story with y'all. That's why I have made up the topic, accountability. Some people, they not mature enough to take accountability for their own actions. I know that's something that we all need to work on as people. I know I'm still working on that. And I know it could be hard. You have to live in your truth and you have to own up to your shit. You have to stand in your truth. So I want to applaud my brother today because he did a public apology. I respect him for that. Like, that's a real man for you. Like, regardless how we look at the situation, it's true. You could wake up today, be here today, and gone tomorrow. Like, this is YouTube. Like, who cares? You got some people on here who doing it for money. You got some people that's doing it for fun. Like, this is YouTube. Like, this don't make or break me, but I applaud him for getting on here and being a man and standing his truth, regardless of what Queen 88 feel or how she feel, regardless of how I feel. But woo, bitches still fuck you. You go suck a spiritual dick, but I applaud him. I applaud him for being the man that he is to get up here and do that. So you better than me, but I ain't there yet. So just pray for me. Hopefully I get there. But anyways, can somebody tell me what accountability is? Like, how would y'all sum up accountability? For real, y'all, God is still working with me. I'm not all the way there, y'all. I tip my hat off to him. I'm like, Dr. Phil, just get off laugh. Gundini just had to be Superman to come save the fucking day. I'm weak. I need a vent. This nigga did a public apology. Oh my God, y'all, it's funny. This is funny. But I'm proud of him, though, because I salute to him, though. Like, okay, then, Superman. Right? He gotta be, man, he must have something different today. He gotta be. Go on, bro. You good over like what? Do you have what you normally have? I'm confused. I understand you did something meant to it, not blame someone else for it. I don't know. It kind of shocked us because we weren't ready. Like, we weren't ready for this. We weren't ready. So we just weren't ready for it. Blame Miss Parker made me do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch her live. Well, I think accountability means to own any part that you may have played in a circumstance that may have happened, acknowledge that you're not always right, and be able to apologize. Mila, I agree. Because you have some people they can't own up to their fuck ups. And I feel like people like that will never grow in life. They will never grow in life. You got to stop being on the defense, or when somebody come to you and tell you, like, well, you're not doing your job correct. This is the correct way to do it. Some people, they get offended. So you have to take accountability. You have to move on. If you don't own up to your shit, you'll never grow in life. That's just how it is. How would you grow if you don't know where you fucking up at? Like I was telling 88, I don't want no friends who feel like I'm going to always agree with them. Like, I'm not a yes man. I'm not a Brandy I want to be down as bitch. If I feel like you're wrong, I'm going to stand on that. If I can't tell you wrong, you get mad. Oh, well, we don't need to be friends then. I need people that's going to take accountability for their actions. I'm not fake. And some people, they just want a yes man. I'm just not that. I'm big on accountability and people, standing in their truth. You have to. Because if you ain't got your word, then you ain't got shit. Some people word ain't shit, ain't worth shit. So I guess today's interview was going to be with Gundini. So I need to know, why the public apology? So I don't know if he got a call from the president. Like, I don't know what's going on. The mayor. I don't know. So I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Oh, Lord. We might have to ban Queen 88. So I would drop the link if anybody want to come up with Goudini. I did you by interview. I'm happy you went and did that because now you're content. You are content tonight. Thank you for making this live easy for me. You are content. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link, y'all. This man then got up there in front of the whole YouTube and apologized. This man, you content, man. Oh my God, I don't know what got into him. Cause I need to know. You didn't talk. You didn't talk with us about this. You got to sit at the round table before you do shit like this. You could have said that in a prayer. Period. You could have said that in a prayer. Dr. Phil, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, we talking about accountability, right?
Yeah, we are. We talk about accountability.
All right, so this what happened, y'all. So what happened was I told y'all over the weekend I sat down with my I spoke with a few people, like I spoke with a few people, but in particular I spoke to my mother, right? And
Okay.
my mother specifically told me because she heard I told you shit done got the shit can get it done got back to my mom, right? So she heard what happened and she was asking me all the details about a certain individual. So I was trying to explain it. Like, nah, man, you don't understand. Like, cause she trying to figure out what's going on. So in the mix of me explaining the situation, she brought it to my attention that no matter what's going on, that you don't know what people are going through in their real life. And I look crazy because I've been talking about mental health all this time. And I feel like I owe some people an apology because I don't know what they going through. Like I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, out here being the cause of anybody's mental breakdown.
Absolute.
You
Absolute.
see what I'm saying? So I just free myself up. Nobody else. I'm my own person at the end of the day. Nobody else got to feel how I feel about that. But like at the end of the day, if anything happened, my conscience is definitely clear. And
Huh?
but it was more than that though. It was also the fact that the beautiful live that we did on 88 channel, when we was all just telling our backgrounds and our truths, and I was sitting here thinking like, man, like honestly, who gonna want to talk on the internet uh without being scared that they gonna get judged? I mean, a lot of people are already scared they're gonna get judged. Like we gonna that's what like was I judging? Like, do I judge? Yeah, we all do it. Uh am I wrong? I may be wrong, but my sister's gonna goddamn still rock with me. I hope, you know what I'm saying? But me, I speak for myself. I don't speak for nobody else. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah, make
just
that
had to,
very clear. You
yeah,
spoke for
I
yourself.
speak for myself.
Okay.
But I just feel like as far as certain individuals now, let's be clear. Just because I apologize do not mean I have to associate myself
Exactly.
or entertain the likes of any individual that I don't
That
want to.
part.
Because I'm still standing on the same business. I just changed my pitch because I want all the women out there and men and children to feel comfortable when you come and speak on my platform, my sister's platform, and I want you to know
I'm
that
safe. I don't
people
know.
gonna say what they gonna say in the comments, but at least Gundini ain't gonna make I ain't gonna make a video up on you unless you come for me or my people. But right now, I'm just trying to really just be the peace that I talk about. That's all, ladies.
I don't know who the hell this is.
Yeah, hey, don't let nobody come up here without showing their face too.
You gotta show your face.
Yeah, they pouring out. They pouring bomb in the lot.
They
I
surely is, and they trying to strike lives.
I just want to tell you, Goldini, I appreciate you for saying that and doing that.
Where's you? Why you got your hand over your mouth? Let me see your face.
Huh? I don't got my hand over
Drop
my
Nah,
them
nah.
mouth.
down. We ain't
Pull
got
up
time for
I
that
ain't talking about you,
bullshit. We ain't
Maya.
talking about
backstage.
you.
Oh,
Backstage. But yeah, my like it
Say your
was
shit
it was
face.
we
on
the
my
same people that talk that piece. We the same people that say, like I always say, I do not want to be the cause of tearing no one down. Right? Queen 88.
No, don't.
Remember the man,
Don't
young? No, no, no.
abbreviate
I'm
me.
talking about the young guy that was in your chat, Terrell.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I caught it in the chat, and he said y'all made me feel comfortable.
talk about it. That's what I'm talking about.
Like we made him, we didn't laugh at him. Maybe people I don't know Terrell's story, but just seeing that little comment and know we didn't come at him, you understand? Make you feel embarrassed because you
Yeah, cause
don't
he ain't up
know.
here acting a fool. He ain't up here doing crazy ass shit, talking sideways to people. So yeah, I'm gonna make you feel comfortable. Yeah, we all gonna do that.
Oh, somebody's backstage. Oh.
They
Yeah.
be trying to porn dox you. You can bring them up. They may be trying. Oh, I like that picture, girl.
Yo, what's
Yes.
happening? So, how are you guys?
Bye. Take it down.
Lord Jesus.
Who is this?
Me,
Why people
I'm
play?
just a viewer. I've been watching this for a while now.
You
You
said what?
what?
I've been watching you guys for a while now.
Where are
Where
you
you
from,
found
London?
that? Oh, let me be
I'm
quiet.
I'm from Scotland.
How did you end up over here?
I mean, I've just been watching for a while.
Now take him down because they be stealing people's stream yards. Take him down.
I am not stealing people's StreamYards.
You good? Stay in the chat. Take him down, young lady. I'm telling you.
Come
I be
on.
up late night looking at this shit. Take him down. Yeah, they be stealing people. They be hacking in people's stuff, taking their stuff. You know that's what DG be doing. DG taught me a
So
lot.
he didn't want to show you his face.
Yeah.
Nah, then
No,
don't
that's what
trust
they
him.
be doing. Don't let them. Don't get caught up. Ain't gonna let them do that to
Yeah,
you.
it's messed some stuff. What's crazy is how they I don't know, like who sent you, bro. Like you trying to like what you trying to do, right?
We
Like
see
you
the
off
play.
subject. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Lady J.
Interesting.
Hey, Lady J. Hey, Don Play. Yeah, we see the play. We ain't no fools. I ain't a troll, bud. Block him. Let me block him. I'm a moderator. The hell ain't supposed to take my sister page. You crazy? But let's
I
see.
have never watched her live because her energy been off every live she click in on go left and things are going right. Well, just being honest, from outside looking in, I hadn't seen any of you guys just waking up one morning saying, "Oh, I'm going to tear such and such down." Only seen people defending themselves on this end. And Goudini, what you did, you defended yourself. But I understand for you apologizing. Like I applaud you for apologizing. Even though some people were, the people you did apologize to, I don't want to speak their name. I don't want to speak no evil over here. But the people that you did apologize to, they may take that as you giving in, you scared. But that's just their childish, immature mindset.
Yeah.
Like you forgiving them or you apologize for your own personal reasons for you to move on.
Yeah, I never forgave anybody. I only apologized.
I mean, well, apologize,
Yeah.
but some people take that as he's scared.
Yeah, you should have
That's
did that in a prayer. You
Yeah.
ain't have to do that
Yeah.
on YouTube. You
But
should have
see,
prayed.
let me explain
Well,
my
why he
position.
can't do it? Why he? What? All
Cause
right,
we at war. My name means a lot to
but
me,
you
and my
gotta.
brother
He.
is
It came
attached
from
to
a
me.
place. I believe it came from a place from the beginning of time when all this started. You gotta
He on
understand
his
that
turn.
part. He gotta put. He gotta own his position in it.
I blame Miss Parker.
Yeah, Miss
I'm gonna be in Miss Parker chat in 30 minutes. Miss Parker,
Hey,
damn
tell her
you.
what you got
Houdini,
your Denny up here
I'm on
doing,
your
man.
side. I
So you
know
find,
Hey, but
creative is.
let me find
nah.
out you got a spell on you or
But
something.
let me tell you
Okay.
something. I'm
No,
not
for
going to
real.
apologize to anyone that
Exactly.
I'm going to be honest with me personally. If I'm innocent and I didn't play a role in no setup and no whatever the fuck they call this play shit with the wordplay and all that, if I'm innocent, I'm not apologizing. Fuck that no more. I'm just not. Because some
Thank you.
people is really soulless. But I understand and I feel why he did it because when I think back when Houdini came on scene, he played the role in it. The fuck? It's the truth. He played the role in it.
He
It's the
played a role
truth.
because he was attacked. So that don't even make sense why he would do that. Do unto others as they do unto you. Right?
Hey,
No.
but guess what though?
But he did it
I'm
for
gonna tell you why.
himself.
It's the formula too. I gotta apologize to I put my eye in the video. My eye, do you know about this?
What?
No? What video?
Just telling on himself.
Ah,
Girl, what
shit,
did this
Gundini,
woman
what
cook?
you did to
Right.
This
me?
woman cooked some spaghetti today. She
But
cooked
I mean,
spaghetti.
Gundini, wait a minute now. You want to confess? Confess to me too.
This nigga sing
I
Hey,
like a
ain't
I
gonna
bird.
told
change.
you. Look, we on the
Baby, he
look
hit the lotto on our bitch ass.
accountability, man. Look, guess what? No, my ops can't. You look. I been see. I don't know. I don't know if you don't remember. When I did the video, I had Juice Sam up on there. Yeah. We had the
Oh
whole
You
yeah,
had
yeah,
me.
yeah.
yeah. I
You had me on
apologize
your.
to Sin.
You have,
Yeah, I put
wait. I'm confused. You had me where? I didn't see none of that,
you
but I don't care because if I didn't see it, it wasn't meant for me to see it. But all
yeah.
right, you probably just you didn't know who I was until you got to know me. You're
Let
getting
me
to
ask you
know me.
this. So do you still feel the same way now that you know?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I mean, that's just like me. I apologize for my thoughts about people. So
Okay.
it don't have nothing to do with it. I don't hold no grudges. You didn't know me, but you got to know me. You
Yep.
understand? And you
Exactly.
you getting to know me for who I am, and you seeing my truth in me. So at the end of the day, whatever was done back then, it don't make a difference. I don't know. We was all messy. The fuck?
Yeah.
I
I don't
was
know. I
perfect.
don't. I ain't see it, so it wasn't meant to be in my. And it wasn't meant for me to see it. I don't think that you. I don't know if you was coming at me bad. Like you probably just threw my name up in the air. You know, I get caught in the crossfire all the time. So it is what it is. I
Yeah.
still feel the fucking same way about you. Salute to you. I ain't got a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
He really wasn't talking
Yeah.
about
No, I
you.
ain't never
He was
talking
just
about you
in
though.
the actual video that he was
Yeah.
talking about. He
I'll
didn't
be
say nothing.
like usually when I do my thing, I do comedy. Like I don't really that's why I'm really apologizing because I know what I did. I know what I did, y'all. Like
Well,
I'm
what
a
you do to
powerful
me
person.
then?
I ain't do nothing to you.
This is conversation. Hold
You
on.
know, nah. You know
Okay, play
what?
that yellow day to play it, sis.
Nah. You know what? I did do something that day. I forgot. Yup, you in there too,
It's
88.
this energy shift that's happening on this planet that
I
making
blame Miss
people
Parker.
stand in their truth. You don't blame Miss Parker. Miss Parker was sit there to
Thank you
give you
for
a
helping me,
enlightenment.
Miss Parker. And it
Yeah,
ain't
she
blame.
helped
It
you.
ain't blame that I'm putting on Miss Parker. Thank you, Miss Parker, for for help reminding me. Because like I said, y'all, at the end of the day, the
Look at
powerful
who
live we
okay, AK
had,
said he's going to turn it over to the police.
we had such a powerful
He
come
said
on.
he turned
Yeah, that ain't shit. Hey, let's go.
I just want to say
This is
before
my
I finish this.
confession. This is
Walking away. Hey,
okay. I click on.
and Goo don't
Y'all
know
not gonna do
what
that to Gudini. Y'all
Man, they running the whole play on me over
This
here.
nigga
It's all
content
good.
tonight. I'm so happy you pulled that play. Why you did that? You see how God worked? This was right on time.
Don't do that to him. Oh,
Nah,
I
but
salute
for
you,
real
yo.
though, 88, you had a powerful live yesterday, and
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was
Well, I shouldn't have
encouraged.
did that. Shit.
I was encouraged by your actions,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and I want people to
You
really
gotta thank
feel
Lady J. Now I'm finna get on her ass
comfortable.
too, Lady J.
Like Terrell said, he was comfortable. You know why? Because nobody was. It was a judgment free zone. Like we gonna have our nights where we hit, you know what I'm saying, or scratch, whatever y'all call it. But like we gotta have some judgment free nights. I will be the bigger person. I don't care what people say about me. I really don't. Like it
Apparently.
don't make me no difference. Like I
Mhm.
told 88, we like she on the same way. Like We don't care what y'all say. Like, so when I apologize, I want y'all to understand my apology is for me, not for nobody else.
Oh,
It's
she
for
That
right here.
me
part.
You
and
talked
my
her up.
conscience. So if
Hey,
anything, who?
Come
That's
on up
Lady
here, Lady
J.
J. I blame you.
but I don't think
Hold
you
up.
apologize. I don't think that makes you weak or anything. But like I said, a person with a
No, my
low
brother
What
mine is
vibration spirit.
kindergarten
strong.
said? What you know what I'm
You
saying?
know
Well,
what?
the
And he's
question
the
is,
only man that did it. He's the only man. Maybe other men would take some type of responsibility for how they come at women
You
too.
know what? He the only man that did it publicly.
Yeah,
Right.
publicly.
Y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Eat
But
Sweet.
that's good though. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm
Nah,
proud.
I'm really. We joking on you, but I'm really
Yeah,
proud of you.
I'm just making you content, but you good. You good for
hey,
real.
look, but guess what? I don't mind because I'm standing on it.
I know.
Oh,
It's
and
like,
you said that's a slap in my
it's
dick.
like, nah.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? Cause get what? If anybody get it confused, then they just gonna find out the other way. What I mean by apology.
That part.
Like I'm still,
Hmm.
all right. Let me. Why I got y'all
Oh,
here? This is
so
why
it's
I
the
apologize.
calm before the storm.
Exactly, because I
I
had
get
to
where
look
you
at it
going
like
with this.
I never heard nobody, no male figure speak up for my, but I heard a lot about like I heard a lot about my before I ever knew my. You see what I'm saying? Like so, and like Queen 88, Yellow Native John. People gonna say things
Yes.
about y'all. I got y'all back. You see what I'm saying? I gotta stand for something. I
And I
gotta stand.
commend you for
I
standing up
I
for me and
stand.
recognizing me.
I stand for any woman who was getting abused and they really want to talk to somebody behind the scenes or on the platform. You want to share your story. I will. I can't be there physically for you, but as far as this YouTube go, you might not. Well, that was YouTube. YouTube can be more. It can we can use this as a tool to really reach out to people and heal.
Hmm.
We can
That
heal
part.
together. So that's why I'm making this statement, but it's not to be taken or mistaken. But I never talk about what I'm gonna do. Like let's just ride out, let's just take accountability. And my enemies gonna feel how they feel. I don't care, but I don't have no enemies if I don't allow myself to view them as enemies.
And give it
Exactly.
Exactly.
But I
exactly
stay ready. Oh yeah.
That
right.
Stay
part.
ready, so you don't have to get ready.
We don't care
Yep.
about the haters. They gonna continue to hate. So just hate in the bushes, baby. Hopefully you don't get a thorn stuck up your ass.
So I want to ask y'all a question, okay? Since we're on the title, we're talking about accountability, okay? So I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? So would you apologize to someone even though your intentions wasn't bad, and they like you haven't talked to this person in years, but you know how some people they deal with certain things, they take shit the wrong way, but they know you personally and they know you better than anybody. They know that your intentions wasn't bad, but they mad. Do you feel like you should apologize to them?
Wait, if your
Nope.
intention wasn't bad
Nope.
for
Like
you,
if you wasn't, so say if okay, if I wasn't malicious towards the person, you were just trying to help them, but they took it the wrong way.
no, I wouldn't apologize. For what? That's on you. You
So
took it the
you wouldn't take that
Well,
situation as being
I
held
will. I
accountability.
will. I will.
So
Me
why would
personally.
I?
Why would I? Because sometimes I don't see out of that person's eyes, and people can see different. Their perspective is different, and I might have said something that triggered them. So for that, I would say I apologize for. I'm not sorry, but I apologize.
So in a situation like that, I kind of feel like I apologize for them feeling that way.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I
feel like
mean. Hmm.
why would I apologize for something
for some
if
exactly.
my intentions wasn't bad towards you? I was trying to help you.
Yeah.
See, my thing is some people they need to address their mental issues at the end of the day. Like
Yep.
you have to be able to take accountability. You have to take constructive criticism. If you can't take that, then you will never grow in life because you're blind to your fuck ups. How can you fix a mistake when you can't even admit that you are making mistakes? You can't keep
That's
covering up shit with a
That
band-aid.
part.
It just don't work like that. It don't work. You have to take accountability. And a lot of people they fail to do so. And they wonder why they're stuck. People don't want to deal with them. And then the most of the people that don't take accountability, they always got excuses.
There you go.
Why you not married? Oh, because my daddy didn't get married. What the fuck does that have to do with you?
Hmm.
Those are excuses. So why you don't want to buy a house? Oh well, my grandmother she said don't buy a house and I don't want to buy. Those are all fucking excuses.
I create my own reality. So I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm apologizing for exactly what you said. That's what I mean by that. I just apologize just because I didn't know you felt that way, you know. But I'm not apologizing for what I did because my intention was good, and
Right,
that's what we all going to be judged on. When we
right,
go cross over, our heart is being judged on the attention because we are living in a human experience. That's what they want to call it, a physical body, and we learning, we playing the game, we learning. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that's my perspective on that. I just feel like when somebody intentionally harming someone and want intentionally to bring you down, that's what your heart space is going to be judged on. We all know about the feather in your heart space. So when you do things maliciously, anything you do is a mental game. Anything you say is mentally, it's how you process it. So that that's just my perspective on that situation. So yeah, I will if I attempt, but I just feel like in my life I never was that person. I never could be malicious. I can't just hurt someone. Even the people that hurt me, I still won't go hurt them intentionally.
See, you got a good heart, a very good heart.
I
Yeah.
just can't. It don't. I never knew why I was like that. I just was that type of person. There was a lot of people in my life, and all through my life that intentionally did things to me, and I still forgive. Even the relationship, like intentionally to manipulate me, man, that is the hardest pill. And I had to forgive, and I just can't go back and say, okay, I'm gonna go and make this big lie about a person. I can't do that. I don't know what that is.
Evil,
Right. To actually,
So
hatred,
yeah, to go in like that's a different type of level when you actually have to go and create
lie on
and
somebody.
stuff and make up lies about people like that. That's different right there.
yeah.
That's different. And I also feel like a lot of people should be held accountable for the things that they do on YouTube. So it ain't just,
I look at people attention. What's
Right.
your intentions behind your words? You know, that's what we be judged on. So your action, your words, what's your attention? People just think, oh, I could be nice and but you did it being wicked, you know?
right,
Nah, you're not
right,
gonna get over on me on that part. No.
right. It's true. One case say my heart light as a feather and I sleep great at night. I still ain't apologize to no demons. I said what I said.
Okay, and stand
Very
on it. The
serious.
fuck? You right, Warren. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. So what you think about accountability, Queen 88?
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm
I'm
here to
just
take
sitting back.
Queen
I'm just hey,
anyway.
I'm just sitting back, just learning and supporting.
Nah, honey, we need to hear it.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question then,
Oh,
man. Let
thank you,
me let me
brother.
ask y'all two a question. Like literally though, like on some real, like, how would y'all feel if like you got news that a person, not no but particular person, but a person in your life was no longer here, and the last words that that y'all had back and forth was was negative, or like wasn't on good terms.
I went through that. My husband.
Mhm.
So
I
like,
already went through that.
would you say like do that affect you or nah?
Uh, does what affect me? Because this is a good
The
question. Does
the basically what I'm trying to say is like ending, like ending terms is what I'm talking about, like the end, the how it ends. Like, we talking about specifically, we talking about
You
like,
like? Can I give you a sample? And it's some real
yeah,
shit.
help me out, my.
Let me just say, if my mother were to not wishing that, God forgive me, I'm not meaning this in a bad way. I just want to use a sample with something that's really deep because it's a mother that gave me birth. If my mother passed, would I be hurt that she passed? No.
Hey, Miss Antisocial.
Not that is anything she did. I understand the afterlife. So I guess I never intentionally wanted to hurt my mom or feel the way I feel. So would I feel guilty that I didn't get a chance to apologize? No. And
Okay,
that's
good.
some real shit. That's my mother, and I'm telling you this.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, all my life, maybe that's some power in me, or maybe because of who I am, I understand the afterlife. I never cry for people when they pass. I thought something was wrong with me when that happened.
Never.
Never cry. Mm-mm. Never cried. The songs. So when I go to, I mean, I teared a little bit for certain people, but like, was I like devastated? No, I just felt like I, and deep in my, I guess deep in my soul, I may say, I just know where they going. Or I know that I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing. I'm trying to figure it out. But I asked people that question, why I never, when I started being awakening, I started saying, then I found out who I was. I was like, so do this make sense? Like, why I never felt this, like empathy for a
Back,
person
thank you
that
for
passed
chiming
away?
in.
Do y'all think that's weird for me?
No,
Like,
no, that makes sense because sometimes, like when people has passed, like I don't cry either. So I only cry when I see other people cry. So that means that's because
yeah,
I'm an empath, though.
Empath. Yeah, you're empath.
but
So if
I
I
said,
see you
yeah,
cry,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna start crying. Like what the fuck?
I
Why you
actually
got me
saw my
crying?
grandmother. I saw my grandmother. There's nothing bad at this woman. You understand? I commend her for taking me. I respect her for getting me out the system, but I looked at it like she had no choice because that was her daughter that she raised. So at the end of the day, when my grandmother was passing, and I'm the only one in the room and
Hey, T
watching them
Mac.
pump, and
Sorry.
I'm watching them pump her. I really didn't know tears would come out. Now, when I go to the funerals, my the song, the music, the frequency and the music of the songs will
Yeah,
bring me more emotions than me just sitting
yeah,
there.
me
I'm
too.
being honest
Me too.
because I feel more than anything. And I just thought I was a weirdo for feeling like that. Why am I
Mhm.
like, am I mean, not like crying? Like, why am I not feeling these emotions when somebody passed away? And I love these people, but there's no emotions there. It's like I just know that they're going somewhere either better or they deserve it. And I
Mm.
and I, and I mean that in the most humble way.
Why y'all say that? Cause I be feeling the same way. Girls say that. Cause I
Well,
get
that's
them
from
same thoughts. I might not speak it, but those are my thoughts sometimes.
it's a lot of people thoughts, and especially people that's empath, that's deep empath, that didn't even know why you was feeling it. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm not alone on
No,
this
you're not alone. I
because
same
I
way.
mean some people won't admit it. Some people won't admit it. A lot of people won't, but I'm not one of those people. I just thought I was a bad person for feeling like that. Like, damn,
No,
am
you're
I?
not
Not,
alone. You're not alone at all. I feel the same way. I feel
yeah.
the same way. Like
So I
even
hope that answered y'all question.
yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm about to go wiggle to the store real quick because y'all don't know I'll be walking like a penguin outside. So I'm going to wiggle to the store.
Winkle real quick. Right.
Houdini, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I just want to say because I'm about to drop down. I really commend you. You don't know that what you did opened the doors for a lot of men to do in here.
Yeah, just me and
Okay, I'm gonna slap her. You
Next
understand what I'm
man's gonna
saying?
drop down.
Yeah.
I
And
was
I, I I really do sincerely like. I understand. I maybe can't explain it, but I can feel why you did it, why
Yeah.
you said it, and I know you're not no weak ass man. I know you're not weak. I ain't
not
looking
at
at you
all.
as a her or like, oh, he just is. Nah, I know why you did it, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But that's that energy shift that's coming down to your masculines too, taking accountability.
Nah, man, I'm a protector of my community. I've been had the
You
warrior
know you
spirit.
are Pharaoh. You know
Yeah,
that.
I
You
carry
know
the
you are
warrior
Pharaoh.
spirit, and to
Yeah.
speak on that, like I just want everybody around me, like it's already naturally women around me and kids is gonna always maintain a certain comfort because they can feel the energy coming up off it. That's in real
I
life.
need to say
That's in
this.
real life. I ain't talking about no internet.
I
But
need to say this.
go
I'm
ahead.
feeling something. Do y'all know that we are the new generation too when it comes to the spirituality of how things is? If that makes sense what I'm saying, because I'm picking it up. The way we teach each other from the 3D to
Mm,
the 5D.
yeah, I
This
can.
is the new world, if that makes sense. Anybody else picking that up? I mean, I'm picking it up. It just came in my head, so I had to say it.
I'm
Like,
a build. I'm a
Hello,
build with you, my
Angelina.
eye. Go ahead,
yeah,
yelling at it.
I know that you are. I know that you are a protector of my eye. I'm
Hello.
dead serious. And I'm talking about on a spiritual level of a wounded warrior. Okay? But we are not the old spirituality ways what they make it. That's why we're gonna go off and we're gonna come back. And you understand, like we're gonna mix both energies, both planes together to help others. Like I don't know if I'm saying this shit right, but this is what I'm picking up. That I literally heard it in my head. We're the new generation.
Of the chosen one.
Yeah.
That's hey, listen, let me just build on and confirm what you feeling right now. We're gonna do this live, y'all. This is live, but y'all feel it too in the chat. So what's happening right now is what I did was I leaned out and I took accountability for my own actions to show my sister my out here that uh I can be of different help to my community and I can be a pillar in my community
Hmm.
by showing and improving my damn self. So I'm trying to improve and I'm showing y'all. That's what I mean by show and improve. But I feel you because I feel like being that a lot of people don't go to church in the physical form anymore, I feel like we do take our because we gotta praise and worship ain't got nothing to do with religion, but it does. But we got to get it off somewhere. So I feel like where you coming from, I understand that because again, that powerful, and y'all think I'm doing promotion. I'm serious. That powerful live Queen 88 on Queen 88 channel was the proof. What I felt there last night was something brewing. And a lot of people gonna try to do it too, and it's okay.
Hey,
I'm
boy.
not tripping. I'm not tripping, but what we building like you said, it's a real thing. It's a body. It's a body of people, a like-minded people, wounded people, and we all healing together. But we taking our energies. Y'all remember Captain Planet? I don't know
Hmm.
I don't know if y'all remember Captain Planet, but that
I
was one of
know
my
what
favorite
Captain. I know
cartoons.
that. Yeah. Hmm.
Y'all remember how everybody had the put their rings together to get the captain to come on out. The it's like the elements, you know what I'm saying? So we all represent parts of each other. And once we like come together, we create a body the same way they created these other bodies. Once we create that body, we are gonna be powerful. And I can already just tell from the spirit of my eye that she is a seer. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I was already typing it and it ain't hit the chat yet, but you was already saying it when you said heart is
Because
light as a
I
feather.
felt it. It came in my head. Like it
Yeah.
was like it's like spirit just like it just came in. I'm just like, oh shit. And I wasn't gonna say nothing because I always block myself off. Like I'm like, they're not gonna understand what I'm saying. But I was like, no, use your voice, say it. And I'm hearing it, so I had to say it. And that's why I'm like, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to explain because I'm new to this. I'm tapping into my gifts. And I'm just like, okay, like this is the new, like I heard the new generation of spirituality of bringing the 3D to the 5D, the physical form, helping others tap into their leadership
Not
and
present.
being truthful to they self. It's really like it's not about me trying to be somebody fucking leader and be. I am a leader. I understand that. I am a teacher from experience that I
Ooh,
can relate to other people on a different level. I understand that's who I am because people just think I didn't just my gifts is different from other people. I had to experience my stuff, my trauma. I had to experience a lot of things just to, I guess, I'm figuring out to relate to people that have this compassion heart to bring a new love energy onto this place that we are living that we don't even know where we at, but they have to come from somewhere. So that's why I can accept people that I can hang around people that mine is not where mine is at, but I can also raise that frequency up just by being me. That's to any one of us, just by being us, just by being you. So that's why I'm so like proud of Houdini. Houdini, I don't know why I say Houdini, but Houdini, I'm so proud of you as a man to step up and own that. Make you weak. Like we need it. It's a new energy on this plane. It's
let me
different.
say this to you real quick. I'm gonna tell you, you was a part of it too, because when I heard you tell your story, no cap. When I heard you tell your story, I could no longer. I'm like, man, listen here. If it's going down like this, then you had to. It's really that time you got to make a decision whether you gonna offer refuge or you gonna be shooting shots. You see what I'm saying? See,
Mm.
I'm offering refuge to all my chosen ones. If
So
you
we
live
make a
a light
choice.
month, yeah. So when you say like you said you down there spend all your life being spoken down to, like I ain't
Hmm.
know that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. So here I come, being just another statistic in your life, adding to the trauma. I don't want to do that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't want to be that. So I said, well, damn. I rather got down create a forum where people can and well I protect this over here. So when I say I apologize, that don't mean that I won't get active.
That part.
It don't mean that. It
Better
only
say
mean
that
that I
again.
gave away. All it mean is all the pressure and the that was on that I was holding off or that I really wasn't. But I had to if I'm reacting. Y'all gotta remember, if you react, then that means they still got you. So I'm letting go all of that. I don't care about none of it, but I will get active accordingly. Cause we on a whole different way. So I can't let you push the envelope. I'm gonna paint my own picture. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I'm
And that's
88,
why
no, she's
we
straight.
pushing.
Yellow Native,
Well,
no,
see,
she's
I don't
straight.
have to take
Yeah.
accountability because
Yes, you
I
do.
ain't do
Oh,
nothing.
yes, you
Everybody
do.
have to.
Yes, you
I
do.
ain't did shit. I don't come for
Yes, you
you
do.
bitches unless you hoes come for me. So I don't take accountability. I take up
Well,
for
we
what
all know
I
that
take up
Queen.
for me,
Right.
and I take up for
She's
mine.
just waking up. Just awakening. So I get where
Yeah.
Queen AD is coming from. She's gonna see. She's gonna see it. She
Right.
knows she have to take accountability for
Personal growth.
something. And
Yeah, I
I
take
understand.
accountability for probably telling my kid to go sit down. Yeah, I take accountability
No,
for that. But I'm not taking accountability for no hoes trying to come for me. No, ma'am. Never,
I
ever, ever.
can't.
I don't care if I'm awake in
It's a
sleep,
work in process.
half sleep, rolled over, fell out the bed. I'm not taking no accountability for that because I
So
ain't did shit.
can I ask you a question, 88? So do
Yeah,
you ever think you're wrong? Or are you just always right?
I know I'm wrong sometimes, but this time, baby, I'm not wrong. I will take a lot of tests and they'll let you know she for real. She told the truth. She ain't wrong.
Yeah, believe that.
I'm not
Not
wrong.
the lie detector test.
Girl.
So you know I'm telling the truth. You know I ain't
I
up here
think
lying
G
saying
mean when it comes to this sector in this part
Hmm.
of YouTube, I know what Queen AD is saying because she been genuine, and I get it. I truly understand what you're saying. Now that I heard you say that, like that's what I picked up. But I know that
right.
you have to take accountability in your personal life. You have to. You know that. But I think she mean for the people that's coming for her, and she didn't do anything to them, and she was just
Sure
genuine.
didn't. They just some hating ass hoes. I'm not taking accountability for that. They need to take
Yeah.
accountability for that. Why I gotta take accountability because somebody don't like me? That don't make sense to me. I'm not gonna take accountability
I see that
for people
perspective.
that don't. And that ain't just that's anybody. Cause you don't like me and you saying some shit about me and I said about you. What the hell I'm taking accountability for? You need to take accountability. You started it. You see where I'm coming from?
But
Nah, I do. I do. That's why I like this. I can see your perspective and you have a point.
let's just make this world a
It
better
just
place.
make us balance. It just balance us out. Literally. Because I get Queen 88. I get Houdini point. I really do. And this is how we gotta look at it from both perspectives.
But
Because
y'all
you
gotta
your way
understand.
right,
Hold
your
on.
way is not the one way the way you think. You understand? We don't have no fucking book that tell us how we gotta take accountability. There's no book in that. You understand? So I get what you're saying. I
Hmm.
get what you're saying.
I
And
just I've
88.
just been brought up when folks come at me, put your boots on, we going to war. Ain't no it's whoever still standing
Nah,
wins.
yeah.
And I won. Okay, keep going.
That's what
88.
Houdini is
You gotta
saying. He ain't
understand,
gonna back
88.
down.
88.
He,
I I talk to dead people. Yeah, I apologize to a body. It don't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Apology is apology.
I mean, you
That
have
don't
to
mean
apologize to a
like
body.
yeah, like because at this point you're gonna need a Ouija board to get to some of these folks. They been transitioned over. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But what I'm saying is apology. That don't mean just because I apologize don't mean that I ain't gonna punch you in your face. But I will
Right,
apologize. You see what I'm
Sometimes
saying? Because
right.
you have to leave it
the
the person.
apology is me admitting that I was wrong. That's all I'm did.
Right.
I was wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not Jesus
The
Christ.
apology is for you admitting that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that I'm weak because if you after I apologize, you come to bullshit. I'm
Man,
still gonna punch you in your
listen,
face because I
listen,
apologize to you.
listen. Yellow
I'm,
Native,
I'm
let
sorry.
me say
Let-
this real quick.
I'm not gonna apologize. We can talk about this till 10 o'clock.
When we
I
talk about weak and strength, it
I see
all
what you're
is in the eyes
saying.
of the beholder.
say it again, Goon.
When we talking about weakness and strength, it's all in the eyes of the beholder.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I did that live about what's gangster. Is gangster having money in your checking and your savings, or is gangster knowing that I can call you and you got that and you gonna crash out and I know you got a, heater on you, and then I call you, you gonna get the job done. That's gangster, and then you probably gonna turn over on your partner because they gonna turn on you and they gonna get you no bond money. Like what's really gangster? It's all perspective and how you perceive and really your maturity level. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
definitely.
I can't
Definitely.
apply certain words like to my life when I know it means different things to certain individuals. So I just
Right.
take word
Right,
really I make my own way and I don't bend. I don't bend and I don't fold. So meaning, all right, let me give you a perfect example. I am very like I tell you all the time I deal with customer service. When I'm dealing with a customer, I don't let the customer take me
and I
where
like
we
that
about to
opinion,
go.
Speaker Smith, and I'm
I'm
going to.
dropping down, y'all.
Salute,
I'm
Mod.
sure.
Hey,
Thank you,
check
my
in.
out.
Let us know you made it back. You know what I'm saying, to the crib,
Yeah, I
man.
am. I'll be back. All right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like if I was there physically, I just walk to the store with my, you know what I'm saying? That's real nigga shit. Y'all lazy ass niggas need to get up off the couch. That's another subject. You
Right,
see what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is like accountability, since that's the like me knowing it's like the word, whatever word you want to go by. Is they all say this part. Once you know better, then you're not ignorant no more. You see what I'm saying?
right,
Mhm.
It's like, damn, how the hell I look, y'all come on here talking about astral projection, empaths, all this spiritual stuff, and I don't even have self-control. I really control this shit, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I turn it up, I turn it down. If it's getting too hot, I told you to open up the windows. I'm not turning down I'm not adjusting my temperature for nobody else, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'ma move how I want at 88. So when you say that, I understand where I was there. So I'm not gonna you can't make me get hot just because you want me hot right now. Like, and especially if you know how to get me hot. That's like, okay, you trying to turn me on. And then it's kind of like my psychology, because it's like, oh, I know how to make you mad, so I'm gonna do it. And then I'm like, nah,
Hey,
I
Ben.
ain't I ain't gonna let it work. You see what I'm saying? 88. You ain't hear nothing I'm saying tonight. All right. Y'all
No, can you hear me?
yeah, I
I
hear.
know I didn't know I was on mute. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because it's like a puppet master. If you tell me to jump and I jump, excuse me, and I jump, I don't have no self-control. I'm the puppet and you're the master.
Yeah, that's
Like you
it.
said, you can't make me hot, you can't make me move, you can't make me do shit. And I stand on that.
Even when it comes to them kids and you tell them something, yeah, you ever had the ones who got children, y'all know when you tell your kid to do something, they like they don't want to move, you about to be right, slap them upside the back of their head to get their
Go
mind
get
right.
go get my belt. Well, all I gotta do
You
is
see what I'm
say,
saying?
look, young they know all I gotta do is say, let me go get my belt. Okay, we're gonna sit down.
You one of them, they gotta go get the belt.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Let me go get my belt. I don't even have to get it out. I just gotta say
Hey,
it.
no cap, no cap. When you make the child go get the belt, they self, it's different. When
Mm.
you tell them to go get the belt, like I like you said that because I remember them days. You got to go get the belt, and my mama had this one belt. It wasn't even a belt, y'all. Y'all know black folk. We transitioned over. We get creative. We ain't gonna get into all that, but it was one of them special ones, right? So yeah, she used to make us go get it, and I'm like, yo, this got to be. Now that I look at it, that's psychological like crazy. You about to go get the same whip that's about to whip you,
Or your kid, or I mean your mom should
and
make
you
you go
know you
pick
got
up.
to go get it. So it's like you want me to get so you want me to get it or you gonna go get it. Either way, you about to get it. Oh,
Right.
Right. Or they make you go pick out a switch to get both with.
that,
Like how you gonna
that's
make you go pick
psychological
out a
right there. It's like
switch?
but at the end of the day, I feel like that's what save a lot of our kids from just doing whatever they want to do and just because I feel like and I might be off topic, but I feel like kids are wild animals. They gotta be tamed. They have to. Like if you just raise a kid
You
and just
call
let a kid, they
The
wild
hell?
animal. Yeah,
right.
No,
wild
not mine,
animals.
school.
Nah, you see, got a grip,
He did call our kids some species. Somewhere.
Okay.
man. Like, I done
The hell?
seen it. Have you ever seen them not tamed
Yeah, I
You
ain't
about to
gonna
off
get
lie. I
dropped
done
like
off
a
seen
bad
off the
habit.
leash? I
jump
ain't
all
talking about my
lobster.
kids. My kids is good too. I promise. But I done
Yeah,
seen some wild child.
it
Like, have
is
you
so
ever took your
popular.
kid to the park and you know your kid's good, but the other parents they ain't got control of theirs. Like
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm talking
that's
about.
true.
Wild animals. They got to be tamed, y'all.
So do
And
y'all feel like their parents should be accountable for their actions? Should be held accountable?
yeah, I like how you did that, Yellow Native. So should the parents be held accountable for the kids' actions? Let's talk about it.
I just want to tell a
I
story.
don't know. Go tell that because
Okay, my
I'm
son,
stuck.
he had became friends with this little mixed little boy. And we had moved to far out and different, like a little, I would say, white neighborhood. So he became friends with him, but like my son said, he has bad energy. My son was 12 years old at the time. He was in the fifth grade. This little boy was like in the sixth grade, and the little boy used to hit on girls, stuff like that. And my son had came like was mad because he came in an apartment complex. My son had took over his friends. Now they his friends, and they don't want to hang with him anymore because he's bad energy. So he used to like my son to be on the game. He'll be writing on the game, threatening them and everything. I'm like, well, they kids. I'm not gonna get in the middle of it or nothing. But he told my son that he would kill him. This little boy told my son that he will kill him. So I finally went to his mama house because now you got me fucked up. Now I was going too far. Excuse my language. I don't care. But went to his mama house, like knocked on the door. Oh, hi. What's up? Your son threatened my son. Like, and I worked with her. Like I worked with this girl before. So I guess they been had complaining about this little boy in the neighborhood. Like, and then it was that last complaint. And she was gonna get put out the apartment complex. But I'm just like, damn, like that's just like really there are some kids that's really fucked up. Like, so just like should they parents really be held accountable?
Uh, for sure, because the parents, like I said, the kids are sponges. That's why I call them.
Yeah, they soak
That's
everything up.
they soak it up. That's why I call them animals. I only say that for like kind of like shock value, but kind of like what Charleston White do, y'all. But now I call them animals because it's like even though we don't like to use words as training, but where you think we get home training from?
Right.
If you ain't got no home training, ain't nobody gonna want you in their house. You come in there
Mhm.
just being dirty,
Right.
being nasty. Ain't nobody gonna invite you back over, especially if you stink.
Right.
Right. And that's right, sister.
But let me read that. From my experience, you can raise kids under the same roof, but depending on who they associate themselves, yep, with can cause corruption. Exactly. And Yellow Lady, just to speak on what you just said, it takes so much willpower to stop you from just jacking up the kids yourself. But as a
Right.
parent, we gotta just practice self-control because I would want to definitely know where that came from. And I would definitely tell my child don't ever hang around that. I don't care if y'all become best friends. Once you say stuff out your mouth like that, like what at what point as parents, y'all, do we take into the accountability that we gotta step in and just make the choice for the kid? Like,
Right. Right. So that's why I went to his mom house. Like, no, enough is enough. And then it would just happen to be somebody I've worked with before. So it's just like,
and
your
how
son,
was y'all
like,
relationship? That's the
I
next
mean,
part.
she was just a coworker. Like I was never cool with her, but she was happy to see me. But I wasn't happy to see her. I wanted to fight. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
What is going on? Do they need to fight? Get it over with? We not about to be threatening my son. That's how I felt because it needed to stop. It needed to end. You know,
So
you don't like to handle things that way because it ain't all about being physical or whatnot. But sometimes I feel like that's the you have to because these kids these days are different. Like these kids are mean.
Right.
yeah,
And the
that
most of the times when kids be bullies, the parents be bullies.
Yes. Or
I've
not.
noticed.
you reminded me of that new challenge that's going around where everybody grabbing their kids like, come on, let's go. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
My mama used to do that to me. She used to say, "Get up, let's go." And if I asked questions, I got in trouble.
Yeah.
Basically, she was teaching me. Somebody tell you, "Get up and let's go." You don't ask questions. You just get up and you go. You know what I'm saying? Try to find safety. You don't get up and ask no questions. She used to always do that with me.
And do you teach that to your kids?
Yeah.
Don't ask. Let's go. When I say let's go, don't ask no questions, right?
Watch this. Raya. Raya. Get up,
Right.
let's go.
True speakers that it's a lot
Get
of
up,
parents
let's
that
go.
don't their kids. They at
Never
home
mind.
in
She didn't
fear.
pass the
They are
test.
scared.
Get up, let's go.
They are
She
scared.
said, "What do you mean yelling at it? What do you mean?" Never mind. You. I'll talk to y'all later. You made
My
me look
thing is,
bad.
they
What's the
true speaker. They too busy trying to be their kids' friends and not be a parent.
I tell you what, you mess with my kid, man. I'm like you, yellow native. I'm popping out. I just need
right?
answers. I just want to get to the bottom of it so I know my kid is not getting bullied. I don't want I asked my daughter today. I said, you made you got any friends? She said no. I'm like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm constantly asking them what's going on in their life and like just key questions because a child. I just want to all this. I think any parent's worst fear is losing the connection. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I definitely don't want to ever lose the connection with any of my children. So I want them to know that they can come to me. So one thing about it is, if they know their father is a hothead, a lot of us not gonna go to our parents because we know how our parents gonna react. So I had to be smarter about how I might react one way in front of the kids, then be like, okay, kids, go to your room.
Right. And
And
see,
then it's
that's opposite.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't practiced that. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Right.
Opposite
No,
of
I
what?
haven't either.
And
You're
then
right.
also the yelling and screaming, that's traumatized kids. So I try my best
Right.
to not yell and scream and argue in front of my kids because that traumatizes them. Like some adults, we need to be held accountable for that too.
I take accountability for that because when I'm hooping and hollering, they be like, "Okay, she done got to with somebody again." They just done got so normal to it. And then my daughter, she had gotten into a fight at school, and did no, not to a fight. She got into it with a girl at school. Didn't tell me nothing. I said, "Why you tell me? Because I don't need you going up there embarrassing me and acting a fool and this and that." I said, "Well, at least you need to know something, you know." So I do have to watch what I do and what I say because it got them not wanting to tell me nothing because they don't want me embarrassing them.
True. That's
Yeah, I
true.
want to stay right there real quick because that's a that's what um a lot of us do. I feel like, and I know not all of us, y'all. I know we all don't do that, but I do feel like once we get to the point where our kids, because I used to feel like, and we grew up kind of, we ain't always have everything. So I used to have my mom. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to walk down the street. When your parent got to come pick you up to school. Yeah, I was kind of embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie. But now that I'm older and I look back at it, embarrassed for what? A lot of the people that
Mm.
I came up with, even though they had, more than I had, what I realized now that I'm older and I'm in like knowing rich people, knowing poor people, and I'm normal people living the same damn lives in different situations. You hear me?
Right, right.
Ain't nobody subject to not fail. Like failure is a habit, I feel like, just like success. It's a habit, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all witnessing right now, man. Like, y'all see what's going on the trio, man. Like, y'all see how I balance it out. That's why I went ahead and just said what I had to say about how I feel and let that be it. We all have our ups and downs in life. I don't want my down to be my what I'm known for. You see what I'm saying? Talk about everything. Talk about my goods and my bads. I ain't say just tell all my good shit, but let's balance it out. That's all.
Right, right. So yeah, overall accountability, son. You have to own up to your shit, and that's it. That's all. And I hear it all the time. Just like just recently, some girl, she lost a whole sheet of narcotics. She tried to blame, the nurse. She tried to blame the other nurse. She tried to blame the other aide. And she explained it to me, like, well, they was the only two right there. But as a nurse, that is your job to make sure that stuff is locked away. You can't just sit that stuff around like that. So even if you point the finger at this nurse, that aide, you're still held accountable because you signed for those narcotics when they brought them to you. You signed your signature. So no matter what you say, it's not going to change the situation. Your license is on the line now, all because you made a dumb mistake that could have been prevented. You say like, well, I signed for the narcotics and I set them under my folder. Like, that what you told them? Like, no, you still don't do that. So now you have narcotics that's gone. Now the police got to check everything, all because you made a careless mistake, all because you wanted to go outside and talk to your friend, and it only took a few minutes for you to take the narcotics, lock them up, then you go talk to your friend. But you put your own license on the line, and then you want to point the finger at everybody else.
Mm.
So I'm saying, like, people just like me being around it, and like people just need to start taking accountability and quit making excuses. Quit trying to point the finger at everybody else but themselves. I hate that. I really do.
And that's why you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was watching this certain person live about addictions, And I'm like, man, I just sound like a hypocrite if I act like I don't have no flaws. Like, now I'm not making no excuses because certain individuals still flaw as hell. Like, let's be honest. If you follow them, you, I'm not gonna bring that energy. I'm gonna keep the same. We're gonna keep it positive, right? So I'm like, I'm thinking in this mindset, y'all. I'm like, yo, okay, I sound like a hypocrite, and that's what I don't want to do on here. I don't want to see, and there is a difference. I understand when you getting some straightening, cause like 88, she don't never start nothing, but she always finish it. So straightening is different. But at the end of the day, I just want the people, you know what I'm saying, who really rock with the positive Gundini, who like to see me at a better frequency. This for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more that I can offer to this platform. I feel like it's more I can offer to myself and my peers. Like I feel like we all can offer. Let's talk about what we can offer. Like we never talk about that. We only talk about other stuff. Like I do this. Like who do hair? Like you know what I'm saying? Who got the ideas on the mills? Like who got the health tricks? Like you know what I'm saying? So much we can talk about on here, man. Like this just accountability night. Like what y'all don't know is a lot of times, most of the time, we all going through the same traumas, y'all. A like-minded people gonna always find their way around one another. Facts. And
Right.
certain energies will cancel each other out. A negative and a negative gonna always be a negative, but a positive and a negative equal positive. A
Right.
positive and a positive is positive. Anything with a negative double times, most likely you're gonna come out with some more negative shit. That's why I had to switch. Like, ain't nobody put no battery in my back, ain't nothing like that. Like I said, I talked to my mama, I talked to the myself, and I really felt it on my, I forgot who said that. Like, it's okay because I really did feel it on my heart after I witnessed a person relieve they pressure and they hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if people out here hurting
Mhm.
like this, then why would I just play with it?
Right.
If I know I'm a healer, you know what I'm saying? And 88, 88 stubborn, y'all, but 88 is a sweetheart, you know what I'm
She
saying?
is.
She
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 is
she
good.
a, she's a real caring soul. That's why we love her. That's why we respect her. That's why we don't care what anything anybody got
I
to say
love
bad
y'all
about her.
too.
I don't care about anything bad that guy. Cause guess what? I'm like, all I got to say is, "Are you done yet?" That's it. That's all I want to say. Are you done yet? Cause I can find flaws in all y'all,
I
everybody. Just
yeah,
like
I
you can
hate.
find flaws in me. I ain't perfect.
Right. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. If everybody was perfect, this world would be a better place. I just hate when people try to project how they feel onto you, onto other people. Let me get to know that person. Don't come to me like, oh, yeah, Queen 88, she do this, watch this. You gonna find, well, let me find out for myself and I'll deal with it accordingly. Just because you deal with a certain way, don't mean that I'm gonna deal with it a certain way. Like shit, hell, I may not put up with it at all. Like, let people
Right.
find out shit for themselves. Like, that's one thing I don't do. Like I don't project how I feel onto other people. I just let people find out for themselves to make be their own judge of people
Yo, can I
or
piggyback
how they
off
want to
that
deal
real
with them.
quick?
Right.
I want to piggyback off of Yellow Native because that's exactly, I know exactly how you feel because 88, no, when that happened to me, I came right over there to 88 and like 88, goddamn, man, hold on, I gotta get my shit off. Ain't that the truth, 88?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, hell yeah, I had to get my shit off because I felt some type of way. But now I've been in here like what 2 more months into the game. I'm getting traction, y'all. People actually acknowledging me in the chats.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm doing. I ain't going backwards. And
And you too,
I
Yellow
feel
Man.
you
Both of
yelling at it
y'all.
because that same individual, they did that. They tried to, and I'm gonna show you how you beat them. They tried to beat putting my name out before I ever got a chance to even step on any forum or platform. I know what you mean, but what you do is you come on your channel, you go live and you pop out and you let people see what you about. People gonna see with their own eyes and they gonna
Right.
decide for their own self what they
All right.
want to believe. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you're saying, like, but that was that's why I let it all go and just said my what I had to say, and I'm done with it because it's nothing left. Literally, ain't
Right.
nothing over there but bones and carcasses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Ain't nothing left over there, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only thing left to do is die off.
That part.
Natural causes.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still sending blessings, love, and light to anybody who's trying to really live a fruitful life. You know what I'm saying? If you really care about living, then show us you care. I really do care about uh life. I can't say every individual, but I care about life. So when I see life being taken in real life or on the internet, I feel some type of way. You see, I really do.
I don't
And
like
go ahead, Yellow
when I
Nate. I'm
see
sorry.
life taken for granted. Because my thing is,
Oh
we wake
yeah.
up in the morning, we complain, we got to pay this bill, we checking emails, we checking our bank accounts. Have you checked in with God or your higher power, whoever you believe in, to say, "Oh, I thank you for waking me up this morning." I
Well,
always say that. I thank you, God, for an unpromised day of life, because ain't no days promised, not to us, not to nobody. Like, we are renting these bodies. Like, this is a shell.
don't
So
stop.
you
Keep
have to put
going.
your trust. You have to put your trust in your higher power or whoever you believe in. Just like when you're on that airplane and you fall asleep, you trust that pilot to get you to your next destination. You got to put that same trust in God. Like, you have to. Like, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. So you got to stop taking life for granted. Be accountable for your actions. Like I said, I do that sometimes. I'm like, damn, I gotta pay this bill. Like, damn, I'm complaining, and somebody just took their last breath, or somebody didn't wake up this morning, but I'm complaining about a bill. Like, at least I'm living, I'm alive. I got breath in my body, my heart beating. I got air in my lungs. Why am I complaining?
You're right.
I'm blessed. You got some people that they'll get up in the morning, don't even know that they gonna get hit by a car, can't walk, paralyzed.
Mm.
They didn't know this was gonna happen to them. And they like your whole life can change in the blink of an eye. It can. It really can. So I agree with you going. Like, people do take life for granted, not trying to get off the topic or whatnot. But I'm just saying they do take life for granted. And we also need to be held accountable for that as well. Taking life for granted.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more personal, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I really had to do this. I had got a personal life phone call. We all on YouTube, but y'all know what I mean by personal life, like real life. I got a real life phone call, man. Young man, real close to me, man. I ain't even know he was gone, man. I just found out he was gone since the 31st, man. 23 years old.
Oh, I'm
Sorry to
sorry to
hear
hear
that.
that.
And then
Oh,
what's really crazy is I really want to talk about this, y'all. I do not trust hospitals these days. We got to talk about that. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I done seen so many people go in there sick and it's come out sicker, man. It's like, and I heard down the grapevine that a lot of the doctors are now Uber drivers, and down the Uber drivers, they done became doctors. Now I'm gonna tell you how it happened. I don't know if y'all remember during the pandemic, they needed nurses so bad that you didn't have to go to school to get the license, right? I don't know if y'all peeped that, if that was going on in y'all state, but
It was
peep. So
it was a temporary license.
a temp
You
license,
had to go
but
to
I'm
school.
a exactly. So let me peep what happens when you get that, right? After a while, once you get in the building, if you like me, it's kind of hard to get you up out of there. Now, these licenses, it was definitely temporary, but people are leaving their careers behind this life changing world that we living in. I ain't trying to get too deep, but it's a lot going on in the world. So what Yellow Native said there was like when it come to this, like we don't know when we don't know how long, we don't know when. So I just want to say like life should not be taken for granted. No life, you know what I'm saying? So when we see people out here neglecting children or neglecting themselves, we don't shame them. We try to uplift them. If they don't want to be uplifted, then we just let them go, live a natural. Or I guess at that point, listen, at that point, y'all, sad to say, you know what happens. But we can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? We would like like-minded people and the chosen ones, gods, whatever. No specific God, y'all. But like, just
Right.
think about it. We all here on this platform from different cities, states, walks of life to talk about what whatever the fuck we want to, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So what we gonna do, ladies? Like, what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear about how to like who talking about who, or y'all rather hear about like how we can make a difference and help each other and what's going on? Who know how to do the whatever? Who got the the
Right.
information? Because we can
I'm
share.
all
We can all lock in and find out who do what, like, because we can all help each other resourcefully. You see what I'm
right.
saying?
I'm
Right.
for helping people. That's what I've always been for. Like no matter what I do, I try to get out and do something. Oh, I'm gonna try to do this. No, it's still
Right.
reserved back to helping people. I just can't get away from it. So that's my calling. So like I like to make people happy, you know. So that's even in my work, like I decorate, just in my job, like so whatever I'm doing, I'm rendering the service, but I'm helping people. So just like I can't run from it.
Right.
That's something that I like to do. Like I like to decorate. I like to put a smile on people's face. I like to see people happy, you know.
Me too. Yeah, fact.
So
Right.
and my thing is, it's just like some people, it's just their mindset and the way that they think, because I'm the type of person, I'm put it like this. When I was younger, I used to be, big on like material things and stuff like that. But you can't take that stuff with you when you dead and gone. Like that don't mean nothing. You know, when I finished school, I still didn't upgrade my life. I mean, we bought a house, but I still kept my same car. You know what I did? I paid my credit down. That's what I did. I didn't go buy the newest bag. I didn't go buy that 2022 Porsche or whatever. I paid my credits. I paid my credit down.
That's smart.
A couple of years ago, if I was younger, I would have never thought like that. But you have some people like they're big on material stuff. And my thing is, half the time, them girls, they might have to sleep with Harry for that bag.
Yeah.
So you can't let the internet rush you. Like on the internet, you could be whoever you want to be in life. You just can. Like you could put on this image like you this person and you're not. So my thing is, you say, how can we make a difference? Like, sit me with a girl that's 18 that paid her car off and she got a 2023. Sit me with her so I can learn from her. Regardless if she's like if she's younger than me, I want to know how you paid your car off. That's fast. Like, I don't care about the girl that has the Louis bags, the newest shoes. I don't care about that. I can't learn nothing from you because you just materialistic. So there's a difference. So we have to start, being held accountable for our actions and the things that we do.
So y'all still mad at me though?
Man,
We'll
hell
talk
yeah.
about that behind the scenes.
You want Houdini or president? He try to slide that in.
The goose sauce.
Hey, but nah, for real though, like for real though,
This
like
nigga that turned into a counselor.
think about it though, because you never know what.
Bishop. Okay, Bishop Houdini.
Okay, Bishop.
Bean pie, my brother.
Oh, you funny as fuck.
Bean pie, my brother.
Oh man, yeah, yeah, you got it. But guess
Yeah.
what though? I feel good though. I ain't
Right,
gonna lie.
Lady J.
My heart feels good.
There was a
I
demon lifted right off your shoulder.
like I don't contrary to what I broadcast, which I really don't broadcast best. We only defend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Defense, a lot of defense. Offense A1, but a whole lot of defense. That's really going on. That's really what's been going on.
That's true.
Trying to stay out the way.
Right.
Because I just don't want to get, just like Yelena said, I don't want to get caught up getting under slander, under a whole lot of fire for something that ain't nothing. And I mean nothing.
Mm-mm.
Like this, nothing. Like that energy ain't scaring nothing. Like for real.
Oh, the hate is real. And I love it.
Y'all see
Lord,
Yeah, top that. Like,
pros.
I love it.
yeah, man.
You know what? One thing I noticed when you don't feed the demon, they're going to keep on
Thank you.
attacking you
True speak. I'm a
because
teacher.
they need something to eat off of. They are starving. So when you ignore them and you ignore that demon, it could be alcoholism, it could be drugs, it could be drama, it could be sex, it could be whatever. When you starve it, it has no choice to eat at itself. Say we in the desert, we hungry, we had nothing to drink. We gonna get to drinking our pee. We gonna get to eating ourselves. I've seen, you hear about them stories where the mamas don't
Right.
feed the kid; they get to eating them. You gonna get to tearing down yourself because you need something to eat. So when you ignore stuff and you just keep on going, you can't argue with you gonna have to argue with yourself. You ain't if you ain't paying attention, you gonna argue. You ain't gonna argue with yourself. Now if you argue with yourself, you
Right.
do need to be on medications. But you're not gonna argue with yourself. It takes two to tango, it takes two to argue. All that. You're gonna be upset and argue with yourself. It is what
Right.
it is. And
Now,
and what Fresh Montana say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And I dropped the mic.
That part. That part. That part. See, people.
So just
These
starve them. I'm sorry, starve them
these
till they eat
troll.
themselves.
These
Or
troll
get
pages.
one.
yo, now look, that's a perfect example. You see how when the vibration get high, you gonna
Just
always have bottom feeders try to feed off. You know what I'm saying? Because look, if it's only a small congregation, but powerful energy. You understand me? So if it really was that to the point where uh these individuals that this and that, it's a lot of places where you can be. So salute to everybody that's in the building,
right.
politicking with us, uh rocking, man, like building,
Trio.
like
That's
spreading
why they mad.
positivity. This is a perfect example. They gonna always be there, like, to get stepped on. I just keep walking. I
That
don't even look down. I don't even look at the bottom of my shoes, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even look. I just keep stepping on everything.
yeah. You got people trolling the chat. What was that? I don't know. I clicked on that, blocked it, but
The Walking Dead. Facts.
mm-mm. But yeah, if you ain't doing something right, some people they gotta find shit
and
to hate about.
and yelling at it last time I checked, you was killing her in life. She
I
died 3
know.
times.
I already showed her that.
Yeah,
Like I don't
so
got bitch,
like
I'm blessed. I don't care about this retarded ass bitch. She like I said, she still can't sit with me.
We ain't
I
gonna
don't
give her
care
no
what she
life because that's
called
what
me.
she wanted. That's what
I
she
know.
want.
But she would
yeah.
just
Yeah.
but she just created a whole page and came in the chat, like girl, you still ain't
Damn, bitch, you ain't had enough. We are not going to break.
right.
You
We
need to
do
go
not
to one of the weak assholes that you
You
hang
even
out
brought a
with,
couple of
or
followers
for
with you.
finding you another victim. God damn, bitch.
right.
This battle you didn't win. It's always some more you can go pick. But this one you did not win, bro. You're never gonna win, bro.
It's
Ever.
giving stalker vibes. Like
Right.
stalker. Like I don't care what you say about me, bitch, at this point. Like you still can't sit with me. Like I don't care. Like it's just self explanatory.
And that's
That
why you shouldn't apologize to this stupid asshole. The fuck?
so yeah, you know.
This is my
She just
silent
need
story.
content, so we not gonna give her none. She just need content. She hungry.
Right.
We're not gonna give her none. She hungry.
Moving right
We gotta
along.
starve her. Moving right along.
Right.
Hey, but look,
Positive
that
vibes.
accountability is what we talking about. So
Right.
Right.
if I didn't take accountability for being there as a man, I really feel like you
Go
know
get
no
your kids. I don't want to get my kids. I got enough over here. I don't feel like getting them. Shit. Let my kids be right where they at. They happy. They taken care of. I don't want to get them. They good. And I'm sure they don't want me to get them. They getting spoiled. Girl,
oh
shit is
wow they
hurt.
come with they coming with wow
That's how you know you
yeah
won.
I
This is
was
what I'm telling
seeing
y'all.
it now yeah
Yeah, a round of applause
get
for
the
the
lights
trio.
up man
Get the
why
lights
y'all
up
over
for the
here
trio because we won. If I know I won, I'm not gonna go back and forth, bitch, because I won. You didn't break me down. You didn't break Yelnay down. You didn't break Goudini down. We won. Only people that it's like you got your ass whooped and you want a second round. Ain't no second rounds. I got to get my nails to my toes and shit done. The fuck?
Mhm.
yeah man
That is crazy. Like,
So
find y'all
just say,
something to do. Y'all got time to make Google accounts and make contact pages and type. Like, y'all weird.
and half the hoes don't even have half the hoes kids living like they homeless at the bottom of the barrel. But I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because that's what they looking for. That's what they want to be acknowledged because they're not acknowledged in real life. So they
That
want to
part.
be acknowledged on YouTube because you don't have shit going in real life, so you want to have shit going on YouTube. Girl, we could delete this. That's how you know y'all. Yell Native Goon and I were very strong because anybody who has a platform is strong. You know how easy it is to delete a channel? You could just delete this shit and not even deal with it anymore.
Right.
But we choose to get on here and still try to be positive. I can just click delete or hide channel like I did before because I didn't want to deal with it.
Right.
But we choose to come on here and take the slack and the slander and all the bullshit that come with it. So I think we should have a round of applause around this bitch for us. Shit. And yes, I'm tooting my own horn and I'm giving me my own flowers along with my brother and sister.
you dig
Period.
to star ain't nothing going on we just you ain't gonna see it because we
I
surgical
blocked
with
them.
this yeah surgical so but basically it was just some hate in the chat and you know we've been over
Right.
here rocking
Right.
positive so we gonna keep it positive sister because a lot of y'all don't want that mess man
Mm,
you know what I'm saying for the mess go to the messy sector
that part.
where you make a mess all you want and no one has to clean it up
That part. You
And
can't
they
take
want
the
you to
heat.
sit there. You know what I don't like about the people? They want somebody to
A
sit
salute
there
transparent talk
with a
man
The
whole bunch.
transparent
They want
talk.
the black community wants you to sit with a whole bunch of kids or just not even kids sit in misery and struggle before they offer a helping hand. You see what I'm saying? So it takes a village to raise kids or a village, you know what I'm saying, to bring your brother and sister up if they going through something. That's the problem. We're so stuck in and I'm talking to myself too. I can do it by myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. You're gonna need somebody one day. But for you to just throw your kids in the system, you just a nothing ass bitch. And let's just keep it moving.
Mhm.
Oh, ha ha. Look what they said with my baby daddy begging. Remember you was on the phone yelling at it?
That's weird. Like,
Yelled at it.
at this
That was a
point,
good
they need to
play.
find
Hold on,
something
yelling
to
at
do.
it. That was a good play, wasn't it? Tell the truth. That bitch did that. Y'all stupid as fuck. That bitch did that. You think my baby, I'm just being real. I'm gonna respond. You really think my baby daddy is on y'all side? My baby daddy don't give a fuck about shit. My baby daddy wants to sleep with me. He wants a family. We know the real play, baby. All they trying to do, and that's Carla and Courtney with a messy ass, trying
It's
to
sad.
break up me and my child's father because you bitches are haters. Your marriage is torn. You're married. You got your husband fired from his job. Yeah, let's talk about it. Cause that's what happened. That's what he told my baby daddy. And Courtney, you're getting pimped out by a nigga that don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm not gonna do that on your page though, because that's messy as fuck. But you don't move nothing, baby. You don't move
They
shit.
keep coming in and chat. I mean, that,
Baby, I could call them right now. I could come, baby, they right. Come on, young lady. You was on the phone. Come on, bro.
I know.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you know
You
my
really think I'm be on the phone with a nigga by myself? I had a point to prove. Didn't he pull up, young lady? Tell the truth.
Yep. He
Girl,
said, I'm
shut the
pulling
fuck
up right
up.
now.
That
He
nigga pulled
definitely
up
pulled
in
up.
less than 5 minutes, bro.
2 minutes. Shit, he was
2 minutes.
there.
Next thing you know, nigga knocking at the door. Girl, shut the
Yep.
fuck up. I could fuck
He,
with him if I wanted to.
he definitely proved his love. Yeah, I still say that.
Hello. And steady blowing up my phone. Steady. I
Yep.
had to call you, Nate. Bitch, should I answer? I need advice. Should I answer the phone or no? Girl, bye. And they act like that's the only baby daddy. Bitch, I got 4 more I can go hump on if I wanted to. Matter of fact, let me text one of them. Feeling a little freaky tonight. Hold on, let me text my daughter daddy, see what he doing. Let me text him. What you doing? Whoa, done deal. Let's move forward.
What you know, you know.
No, she got good hands. Young Nate know how to block some shit. She really do. Damn, I done fucked up Young Nate's live. I done dropped names. That's what they want
Yeah,
from.
you said she got them good hands. I'm done.
She do.
She fine with that shit.
No, sister,
That's
it's
what
been no, they putting it in the comments, but I just was blocking it so fast.
that
Oh
girl is
God,
fast.
it's surgical.
It's like, you know what it's giving me? I miss you.
Yo,
I love you. And I want to be a part of
Right.
it. And I want you to be a part of my cult. I want to be your puppet master. I'm nobody's puppet master. I don't care. Post anything you want. I'm going to make a sex tape tonight with him. I may call him. And I'm going to post it myself on Pornhub. You get paid off Pornhub while you playing Pornhub pay.
They try to get your attention in the kind of way. They do try to get your attention. That's sad.
Oh, baby, they just text me. Um, you want to come over? See, that's the benefits of having multiple baby daddies. You ain't just got to be stuck with one. You got 5 of them. I have options. The fuck? I have options.
Oh Lord. That's sad.
I have options. This little dry coochie has options. Excuse my French, y'all, but it didn't get wet for a nigga that's worth it.
Hey, Miss Parker, Miss
Oh,
Parker.
Miss Parker, you changed our life. All right, positivity.
They still writing. That's crazy.
Girl, I did that on purpose, you dumb bitch, and the nigga still. Didn't I say that was a good play? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ran a play. Didn't I? Tell the truth, I ran a play. Yelling at my was on the phone. I ran a whole play. A great play. And it worked.
Girl, you got nothing to prove.
He's mad, girl, because I didn't answer his calls. He's mad. I don't care. Wait, why are y'all just going after one baby daddy? I got 4 more. Go look them up. Because when I start fucking on the other 4, y'all gonna be You okay, baby? When I start fucking on the other 4, y'all gonna be harassing him. How
I
about
don't understand how they keep making these fake pages. That's weird.
what I'm saying.
That is
Because they
boring.
want to tear me down. That is, you guys, come on, guys. Let's get off of the other baby daddy. Y'all go harass the other 4. I will give you his information and see if he folds. That's not the only person baby daddy I can sleep with. I have 5 options, bro. I have 5. You okay? You think I should turn this ceiling fan off, Yellinator?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn the ceiling fan off. When their name has not been mentioned, they try to get your attention. But see, we're not mentioning their name. That's the funny part. We're not. And what they tell us last night, return to sender. Shout out to Yasmin. Return to sender. Like, who gives a fuck? And you think girl, I'm finna be a ho out here in these streets. And that be the next content. Queen A Date's a hoe. And I'm finna start today. Let me go call Ruben. Let me see what he doing. You wanna come over, Ruben?
Get on my
Yeah. I heard a nigga feelings, baby.
Just return to sender, girl.
Yeah, return to sender. We don't care about that shit. Return to fucking sender. We don't care. He don't even talk to y'all. That's how stupid you are. He don't fucking talk to y'all. He don't. Leave my baby daddy alone. He's a sweet guy. He don't bother y'all. God damn, you want to fuck him? Go right ahead. He can give you a kid you've been wanting for years, bitch.
Get on my nerves.
I might hook him up with my sister just so, yeah, I might go hook them up because both of them toxic as fuck. I just want the nigga daddy. Fuck you mean. I go fuck with his daddy playing with me. I'm on that. I'm that type of hoe. I fuck your daddy. Keep playing with me. I really make you want to come over and kill me. I'm sorry, I'm all off top. I had to sit down and smoke a cigarette. Hey, Miss Parker. Okay,
Miss
happily hoeing. Bitch out
Parker.
here happily hoeing. Oh, and see, yeah, Nate, I was right. That's why I cut the, that's why I didn't answer that
Yeah.
nigga calls no more. Bitch, I ain't dumb. Nigga blowing me up and shit. I'm not dumb. That was a
Okay.
play. Y'all wanna know what a play was? I
No,
did
it
that.
wasn't. No, no, it
Huh?
was not.
What?
You see what Yo Johnson said? Mm, that's
Okay,
from
I'll try to make sense. But I just want to tell you that was a play.
No, it was not
Right
a
yelling
plan.
it. And I did that. Sure did. That nigga was over in 2 minutes. Quit playing. And I ain't gonna tell you what we did because you hoes nosy. Moving right along. Let's go.
Goon, you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss Parker, you
yeah, I'm
did
here.
change our perspective, Miss Parker.
Hey,
Let's
they
see if
mad
Miss
at me,
Parker
Miss
can hit the
Parker.
panel and give us and change this shit around because I'm fist to drop down.
She been finna drop down.
If
She
Miss
ain't
Parker
going
don't get
nowhere.
up here,
She
if
ain't
Miss
going
Parker
nowhere.
don't get up here,
Miss Parker, they mad at me because I changed. I really did. I said
I've been changed.
I've been changed and I am an addict and I admit it. I have an addiction, but I am changing my ways. And at the same time, I don't want to hurt people. I want to uplift people, and I mean it. So I
Girl, talking about
apologize.
being on the phone with him all day. Well, when? Cause he my bad, y'all. I'm finna drop down because I don't want to make this. He called at 3:49 via FaceTime. He called at
Anyway, you do
1:57.
not
Hey,
have
yeah,
He
hey,
nothing
yeah.
called
to
at
prove.
1:46
Who
twice.
cares? Who
I know I don't care.
cares?
Girl, you really think
Who,
my baby daddy fist to go somewhere? Girl,
you
bye.
have nothing to prove. Who
Who
cares?
88 talking
Just
Yeah, I
to?
leave
ain't
it
got nothing to prove.
alone.
Okay. Let me shut up.
Hey y'all.
Oh,
Hey, Miss
thank you, Lord.
Parker.
Give me some
Salute.
strength right now because I need it, Miss Parker. I need it now. I'm finna mute my mic. You got the floor.
Salute, salute, Queen Melanated. Salute, Yellownated. I love you to death. When I see you in chats, salute. It's YTV.
More to
Um, yeah. So y'all know what? Our gangster can be tested on this red app.
Right.
And they use whatever we feel like is like you, Queen 88. You was doing something powerful out there, and people start attacking you in every way they possibly could because the devil's at work, and we don't pay attention to that because we so into what we trying to do, take care of our real life, but then we escape on this app and we lose focus on what we was really destined to do for real people that's really trying to take something from us. And so I don't want y'all to take yelling at it. You keep doing what you do. You keep pushing this Queen 88. You keep doing what you do. You get back out there in them streets and you do that for them people. You know what I'm saying? We
thank
need
you.
more people like you. You know what I'm saying? It's why TV keep pushing that good positive content. We don't have to bring drama to our app or to our home because guess what? We ain't getting paid.
Right.
We
Right.
losing our voice. We having to go buy tea, medicine, and shit to get our voice back, to get that headache gone.
Oh, you
But we
extra.
ain't we ain't getting nowhere, nowhere. And that's where somebody try to push me today. And guess what?
Ooh,
She still didn't do nothing to me. I'm still gonna stay clean and I'm gonna push for my children, not you, baby. Not
right.
you. You mad because I won't let you in my space, which tells me I'm doing something good.
Uh, say it one more time. Please say it one more
Talk
time.
about it.
Mhm. Yeah, they mad
Say it
because I
one more
won't let
time.
them in my space because I'm doing
Mm,
something good. See, I
mm.
switch lanes on them. I switch lanes on them. And when
Period.
I switch lanes, I
Hey,
don't got to get on her. I was great make a live, but see, that was the devil. You know what? I was like, if you do a live on her, you giving her life. And baby, what I can do, I never birthed
thank
you.
you.
So I can't give you no life. I didn't birth you. I didn't carry you for 9 months. I don't know you.
Mm.
There's no connection. There's no comparison, period.
That's true.
And you can't compete where you can't compare. And I don't care what these fools drop down in your chat and say about me. Because guess what? We ain't each other. We
Right.
ain't each other. And guess what? When y'all listening to hurt people, hurt people, hurt people.
They do. They do.
Right.
When you did that little march down there, Queen 88, you don't know how good. Guess what? You was doing so good, and they wanted to be in that spot because they don't even got the courage and they ain't got the dignity and they ain't got the bitches around them that's gonna help them get there to do what you did.
Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
They say you are what you eat, and
you.
if you eat bad, you attract bad.
Mm.
And when you switch that diet up, don't you start doing so good?
Mm.
Ain't that the truth? Gotta switch that diet up
So
sometimes.
that's
Fact.
my reaction to it, y'all. And that's it, and that's all. I love y'all. I love you, Queen 88. You know what I'm saying? You came over here, you cammed up, and guess what? They hate a cam up. They say they love real, but they really hate it. It's allergic.
Mm.
Part.
Y'all better start looking at these chats and these people. Real is an allergy.
True.
Mm.
So you got to present what they giving on her. If I go on a fake ass content creators chat, I'ma get fake. So
Mm.
guess what we gonna feed off of? They fake, we gonna give it back. I don't wanna give y'all fake, I'm gonna give the real. So it's best if I stay away.
Mm.
That part.
Cause I ain't gonna let y'all eat off me and my energy for free.
Hmm. Oh, say that again.
I ain't letting them eat off my energy for free.
Noted.
But Yellow Native, thank you for going live. Queen 88, thank you for just calling me. Cause they said it's why I said something. I was like, what's wrong? Cause I rocks with him.
No, he the reason why you the reason why he apologized. Unfortunately.
And I
Oh no,
appreciate
no,
that.
call no.
I'm just
It,
playing.
hey,
That
it's
video
sweet.
touched us.
Yeah, it's sweet, baby. But no, I mean, sorry, not Miss Parker. But nah, call me Gundini or call me Goon. But nah, I was really over here. I tried to summon you and it worked. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that your video definitely touched me, man. I heard everything you said, and I had to look at it in a different light, and I really thought about it a different way. So what I just want to thank you for that, you know what I'm saying? Because you was brave to even do that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do it. Ain't nobody make you do it. You did it because you wanted to do it. And I felt the energy, and it really made me go on my live and apologize to anybody I ever said anything about it, because I don't want anything to ever happen to anybody, and I have to weigh on my consciousness and feel like I had anything to do with it. That ain't how I rock. So that's all
Exactly.
You
that was.
right.
So,
You
And
You
right.
Queen
feel?
88, don't let nobody take you out your element, beautiful.
Oh,
Don't
don't
let
thank you so
don't let
much.
nobody. You do like I said. You did something. Me as a black woman and a black queen should have been standing up for somebody's rights and all this violence and that we have going on. We don't speak on it enough. That's why it ain't practiced enough. Cause you had how many content creators is doing that? Goudini, how many people's doing what you do on this app? Yelling at it. How many people's giving us a house to open up with no drama? So
right.
guess what we
Exactly.
immune to? Drama, mess. I'm gonna do what you do to me. Tit for tat. I don't want to be that person no more.
Me neither. I don't.
I don't want nothing happening to my children. I don't.
That's true.
I love to wake up just hear their voice like just I need my kids to need me. They grown, but I want them to need me. And I used to feel like I want them out of my house. Y'all gotta go, fam. But now I yearn for their neediness. I want to be needed. So that's why I say to y'all, don't get caught up in this app because it's so easy.
Yep, that's true.
Right. And especially when you got family wanting to attack you for no damn reason. If you don't like me, I don't like you. Leave me alone. But see, you're upset because I'm shining bright like a diamond. You heard what Rihanna said, Miss Parker. And I
Yeah,
notice anytime you're elevating, the devil's going to come and come and come, and you're going to be under attack because it's a test. They
yeah,
want you in jail. They want you losing your kids. They want you in all types of BS, all types of drama. They want to see you fall in your personal life. They want to see you fall. And if
yeah.
you give it to them, you a damn fool.
And then I think about the things I said because we don't know if anybody ever took something out this app where we making fun, we adding in, and their minds ain't as strong as my mind. I suffer from mental illness. My brain is all over the place, but I do got a strong enough brain to where I don't want to harm myself. But everybody ain't like me.
Right. It's
And I
true.
would hate to hear
Right.
something happen to somebody's children, their life being taken. I love all my siblings and cousins and family. I want to see us all make it just to live to see another day. I pray every day, God, don't take my parents yet. Let me go first.
Mhm.
Because it's something I don't want nobody else to lose. So when we bringing up dead parents, dead kids, it's like, come on, y'all. We can't be stupid and slow.
Right.
What if Queen 88's all her kids got? If y'all got children, what if that's we all they got? For somebody to wish something up on us.
Right. Right. You're right.
You can't get on here and say you're an addict because they throw it in your face and they shoot daggers, get a team of people to go against you everywhere you go.
Mhm.
So come on, we gotta do better.
You do. Definitely do. Definitely do have to do better. I agree.
We don't hold people accountable on this app. We double standard because they the good people over there. Oh, I like them group of girls, so we gonna just sweep it under the rug. Now why we can't hold all of this BS accountable? Like who just wakes up with me, Queen 88, Yellow Nady, or Goudini on their brain? I'm gonna pick
Right.
with her today. Who? What?
It's misery. Misery loves company. You know, it does.
And
I mean,
now,
you guys that suffer from something mental to all night long. You can't wait to strike up a live to come for me. If I say no about something, no me no. It's like y'all just cyber bullies. Y'all ain't got no content. Y'all ain't got no life. And you know what it is when you give them life, you done brought that dark cloud back into your world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All over again.
all over.
Like it's a
Facts.
million and one things you can talk about, but you choose to always be in drama, be in mess. That's why I know a lot of these people's lives revolves in chaos. Like I don't have drama in my life. My life is peaceful. Like I don't do all of that. Like find your peace, marinate in
Right.
it.
Yep.
Find your peace. If I ain't got shit, I have my peace. I have my peace. I have a peace of mind. Like, I wake up, I go to work. Sometimes I cry on my way to work, not because I'm sad, because I'm blessed.
Let's go. Yes.
Like some people, they like you said, they don't have no content, they don't have no substance. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like y'all brain that small that y'all can't find other shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Like the only time that y'all get views is when it's about drama.
Right. And
And
I'm not
and
giving nobody no more subscribers and no more views off me, baby. That's it. I gave you little subscribers, your little views. Go play with them in traffic, baby. I'm done with that. I'm tired.
Like you gotta like come on now, you gotta do better. Like the topic accountability. Like people need to be held for their actions. Like that's crazy. This YouTube is different.
And Queen 88, let me tell you something. You don't quit blessing nobody with subscribers. You know why? Because you're gonna get something good back. And it don't have to be on no YouTube. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
It could be something big out there. Y'all wouldn't believe when people thought it even this app even got people so far to call sponsors on me and tell the sponsors I was using.
Really? That's sad.
Damn, this is. Oh, Miss Park, this stuff is real.
So that's why I tell everybody, look at my story. Don't look at my story and dislike those people that did it to me. Look at those people and say, I don't want to be in that position where Miss Parker is. So I'm gonna keep my circle closed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna help who I can as needed. It won't be daily. I don't want to be throwing subscriber parties. But when a subscriber come, Queen 88, look at that person and say, hey, do you have a channel? What's your link? If you have a channel, let me know. It ain't gotta be all the time. It's just thank you for giving me that view and that light.
No, I
Right.
think she was saying she wasn't gonna keep mentioning people's name and sending them subscribers, the people
Oh
she's like
yeah.
going back and forth with.
Oh yeah. Oh
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely, and I feel you absolutely. And then and yelling at your, it the vibes up here are good. You can read energy and feel it.
Yeah, I
And
Yeah.
you
can.
got
Thank
something
you.
good going. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
And
you.
you, as long as you got Queen 88 in your corner, she gets with it. But you know what I'm saying? I could tell that she's got something good ahead of her in her journey too.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I receive it. So, Miss Parker, how did you get to the point where you just ignore it and keep moving? I'm almost there to the point. They trying to make me move. They trying to see me with my kids taken away, losing everything. I see. My point is, I used to not see the consequences, the end game. So now that I recognize the end game, I know how to steer. You see what I'm saying? I know how to handle the situation. But how do you get to the point where you just leave it, you just don't respond, leave it alone? Because I'm used to just cutting people off and just it is what it is. But when you're constantly being harassed and harassed and harassed, they want you to pull up. Because when I pull up, I'm gonna beat your ass, so I'm gonna kill you. And it's not allegedly. I mean what I said. So I'm trying to keep myself from going to jail because I know I can click out. And when I click out, ain't no coming back. Lose my kids, you know what I'm saying? Lose my job, about to start, lose everything behind BS. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you get to the point? I'm almost there. I recognize it, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been saying, I got a lot of pride. You ain't gonna. My bad. You
So
you ain't gonna do me any kind of. I need to work on the. You ain't gonna do me any kind of way. You got me. I need to work on that part. I'm already there, Miss Parker, where it's okay, I recognize, okay, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. So I need to work on the part. I'm not gonna let you get me there. You see what I'm saying?
mhm. But you know the biggest part right now you just did in front of us in this chat, you recognized it. And that's what a lot of us don't do at the beginning. We don't recognize it. We let something happen and then we go, see, I shouldn't even did this. I shouldn't even, but it's too late. You done did it now. See, you recognize it, and that's it. When you go to sleep, when you once you shut off YouTube, you look in that kitchen. Is any food gone out of your refrigerator? Absolutely not. Has any
Absolutely
harm
not.
been brought to them babies that you have? Absolutely not. When your purse opens, are you broke? Did you still have the same amount of money that when you woke up and went to sleep on besides paying your bills and what you needed to do to get you and your kids up through?
Right. Right.
So when somebody wake up and they got you on their mind, you doing something. They're not. Thank you. Send people over there. Run my name. Promote me, baby. I need it.
Ooh, thank you.
Without paying somebody, without hearing somebody throw up in my face, they drop my link. You get what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got people calling me behind the scenes that said, I seen you. Because trust me, I used to tell everybody, quit hey, y'all don't know who's watching us.
Right.
Facts. I've been on Miss Parker since Miss Parker came to my chat. I just wanted to say this real quick, and I'm gonna shut up. I was over there because we all bushwatch at a certain to a certain extent. But I don't bushwatch over there. I come out. I'm always active. I was over there, y'all. It was good time content. And one thing about Miss Parker, I never seen where the hate came from, but I heard that she got haters out here. I still don't know who they are. I don't care to know who they are, right? But what I want to say to Miss Parker is, once I seen your demonstration, Miss Parker, that's when I knew what side I wanted to be on. I want to be on the side where the real people at, where they gonna not sugarcoat nothing, uh, and just put it all on the line and out there. Like I want to protect that. You know what I'm saying? Any men, women, or children for that fact. So I just want to say again, salute to the demonstration that you did and just like everything that you represent over there, and Shane Rock as well. Cause y'all got good content over there, you know what I'm saying? And and just like I said, I'm gonna be back to build because I did hit the panel. I'm gonna be back to build on what I said I was gonna do. So look how it's coming together, man. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Houdini, so much. And, Yellow Nady, Queen 88, Houdini, I hope down the line, I got other projects I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? Just when they think you're going to fall at one, does that stop us from keep going? No, Queen 88, you keep going. And guess what I said, Queen 88? I got 5 kids. I'm leaving something for them.
Right.
I'm leaving something for mine. I'm
Right.
going. My mama did that. My mama might have been crazy and did all of this, but dang, my mama did that. You know what I'm saying? I let them know I keep it real high. I keep it real with everybody on here about me. I tell my children because never nobody will ever be able to run up on nerve five of mine and say, "Oh, your mama. Oh, my mama told us." But did your parents tell you how you was raised and what they had going on? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They gonna be able to speak knowledge to another child. Cause see, when you think you bother me, you have to be bothered to talk to me about my parents. That's why I want to leave a legacy of greatness to show my kids I change for the sake of y'all to get ahead and be better than the next person. Cause nobody wants us to be better or great.
Right. And that's why we being attacked.
I want to see you be better and great, Miss Parker. That's why I'm a believer, Miss Parker. I want to see you do it, and I know you're gonna be better, and I know you're gonna be great. That's how I'm kicking it. That's how I'm rocking.
Yeah, Goudini, but we think about the percentage in life of our melanated people that want us to be great or good at something.
Uh
And you
huh.
do the math on those like me, you, Queen 88, and Yellinated and Transparent, La Lazy. Tell me somebody, then go on outside that group and you get that other 95%. That's a fight.
Right.
Nah, cause we gonna build up the numbers. It's gonna be a good one.
Hey, Mike.
I believe. I believe. Cause I mean, ain't no way
Yeah.
out
And
of
Queen
all the
88,
experience that everybody experienced and all the hurt and the struggle that it was for nothing. We all have purposes beyond our own understanding, I believe. And
mm-hmm.
we all have like I don't well, Miss Park, you came a little bit later, but what I was saying that instead of tearing each other down, we could establish who does what. Like
Right.
for real, not no fake stuff, but like Miss Parker definitely got the visuals going on. She got the podcast. She got information on how to get sponsors. Information if you're a content creator. I know
Thank
what Miss Parker do. Other people don't know what Miss Parker do. Yellow Native, she's a nurse. She got information on if you need to any type of like information, like and I do what I do. But what I'm trying to say is we all
Amen.
do different things, and that's how we gonna build our numbers. So I'm not worried about I'm not right now. It ain't even a time to even be consumed about the people who trying to be negative. That's what I'm trying to push to 88. And you just help explain that to me. And I'm glad you popped up over here.
Yes, because Miss Parker, you don't understand. I needed you. Y'all, let me just piggyback and let me say how I feel because this is really heavy on my heart. You don't know who God, spirit, creator, whoever you believe in, is going to put in your life at that right time, in that right season. I've bonded with them more than I've ever bonded with anybody in my entire life, friends too. So I say that to say through the battle and being attacked and this and that, I have something good out of it. I'm learning how to work on myself, suppress my anger. Because if they do decide to dox me, they're going to see that bitch got 5 aggravated sauce and 4 regular sauce. I know where I came from. I stand in my truth, baby. I don't have no problem telling you what I did, why I did, and when I did. That's the difference between me and other people. They want to hide behind YouTube, but don't want to be themselves in real life. You see what I'm saying? They want to be something else on YouTube, but then something else in real life. I'm the same, and they can vouch for that. I'm the same regardless, wherever I'm at. So I can honestly say, through the storm, I found great people. And
Mm-hmm.
we're all in different states. And it's weird because I feel like I've known them my whole entire life. So I feel like I appreciate you, Miss Parker. You know, you Gundini, you Young Native, you Mod, everybody in the chat that's uplifting me and giving me encouraging words. Cause I'm trying so hard to stay out of Dallas County Jail. I said to myself, my last time I went to jail was in 2018. I said, I'm not going back. I don't give a damn what happened. I'm not going back. I almost had my son taken away from me. If it wasn't the neighbor, when the cop pull you over, hey, you got a warrant out for your arrest. You gotta find somebody get the baby. If not, they going to jail. Man, my neighbor, lady I didn't even know, white lady, came and said, I'll take your baby. I had to trust and believe that she wasn't gonna do nothing to my baby. You see what I'm saying?
Amen.
So
Amen.
I said, and she didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. bathed my baby, fed my baby till my brother was able to go pick my baby up. He had to drive from Oklahoma to Texas to go get my baby because my dumb ass acting a fool. You see what I'm saying? Getting in trouble, not thinking about my kids, how it affect them. So I think about that. I have to suppress my anger so I do not get my kids taken away from me and me put in jail. I'm not doing that no more. So
That
that's
was
why I
a
said
testimony. That was a testimony.
this may be just an app for everybody else, but this app is really helping me and keeping me out of trouble as I go through my spiritual transition.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care if it's publicly, I don't care if it's in private. It's helping me. You on the panel, I heard your story. It helped me, Miss Park. You don't understand what somebody going through behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
When Goon sent me that, hey, check this out. That helped me. So you don't know how many lives you can touch or your testimony. You know what I'm saying? How you can save a life by just being real and putting yourself out there. Because a lot of people don't want to do that because they're afraid they're going to get judged.
Mm-hmm.
So I know who I am. I know what I've done. I'm not going back. I'm moving forward. And if I have to get attacked every day to until the demon decides, okay, well damn, I can't eat off of no more. I gotta go eat off somebody else. Cause this meat a little bit too tough. I can't bite through this meat. You see what I'm saying? Then I will go through what I'm gonna go through. But I'm not going, I may bend, but I'm not gonna break. May not even bend. Cause I know me, but I know damn well I'm not gonna break. It's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. It's not.
Amen. And Yellow Lady, can I say something to you before I say something to Queen 88 and get out
Yes.
of here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yellow Lady, please, as a nurse, can you please? I'm gonna do a demonstration on resources, but even if you want to do one, I would love for you to get in touch with our melanated people because it's so much they don't want us to know that is out here for us as far as even treatments for all these new diseases that's coming up, medicines that can help us get better quicker, herbs and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would love to pull up and for you to have a discussion about that. You know what we don't look at all of that. Queen 88, I would love to see you march, baby. Because when you march, you march. You march. We need more sisters like you to stand up for what's right and what's wrong. And it don't just gotta be where you lay your head. It's so much of it going on, but ain't nobody standing up, and you did that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Parker. I salute you for coming up
And
and
just
giving
turning
some
it around.
encouraging words. Yes.
Yellow Lady, you told me I seen you on the stage the other day. I never seen who you was till I came on Queen 88. And you was I'm gonna tell you, Queen 88, it's hard to find people like you, Yellow Lady, because TT does be transparent and talk. I call her, and if I'm wrong about something, she gonna tell me. And
Hmm.
you stood up there when Queen 88 was going through her thing, she was ready. And you was like, sis. They wanna see this. Sis. It
Oh,
might not have been that, sis.
I get her behind the scene all the time. I'll be yelling at her like she my child.
But
But
you
like
would
I
have had a
told
friend
her,
that ain't your friend, they would have pumped you up.
Right.
Yep, get her, girl. Yep, yep, I'm with you. So we going over there. We gonna eat that chat up. But she didn't. Uh-uh.
I'm not like that. I'm not. I don't feed off of shit like that. I don't do that. Mm.
And before I left Queen 88's live at night, Queen 88 was calm. And I said, damn, why can't I find good people like that? You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah,
called networking, moving
yeah,
around,
yeah,
getting out of your comfortable zone.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hmm.
So, Miss Parker, what I need to do is just keep going. Just keep going. Ignore it. Just keep going.
Every
And
day you
keep
wake
going.
up, think about them kids. That's the first thing I do. When they go, I do like you. I take me a second, like who am I, and then I snap back. I go, no, cause see, baby, you might got them numbers, but every day you wake up, people gonna be like, dang, you still talking about her? Damn, you ain't got
Right.
nothing else. I just got like 20 bad stories on my news feed, and I was like, why ain't I going to hit my live button and talking about this? But I'm always in somebody's chat going along with the BS.
Right.
I want to hear more about nursing. I love working with old people, but I know I'm scared with all these diseases going on. It's like, dang, do I lose my life for wanting to do something positive? You know what I'm saying? Is that being selfish? So, Nate, I would love to hear what you got, as far as your nursing stuff, how you got there, the struggles and everything.
Yeah, I would talk about that. We said, I mean, some people they do for that way. Like you had like during COVID, you had a lot of people that didn't want to work COVID unit. You had people that would leave like, nah, I ain't. They got COVID, I ain't working.
Right.
Me right there, I work it. Where's that? Point to it. You can't
Thank you,
run from it. You
Chief.
can't hide it. You can't hide from it. You can catch COVID in the grocery store. So like it don't matter. And guess what? COVID been around me, but it never touched me. It be the scary people that's scared to get it that always get it. It never touched me. And I've worked on plenty of COVID units. And half the time the COVID people didn't even have symptoms. So you just took 20 something patients to the 6 patients that had COVID with no symptoms. Easy day for me. Kick my feet up. Thank you. Like you made my day easy. Like I don't care. I would work with COVID patients.
But it take somebody strong to do that, because I'm just looking at myself with like Queen 88, and I'm like, I got kids to think about, but I used to go,
Right.
is that selfish?
It is
Right.
like some people they feel that way, but even if I had to come, but this is what I signed up for. Like I swear under oath.
Right.
So I came home and I tested myself every single day. I even wore a mask, but I never caught COVID. Never had it. It's been around me, never touched me. It's what it is. You just have to protect yourself. Even though I thought I was ready to catch it because it was just around me too much. But like I said, it's been around me, never touched me. But I can't. Well, I'm not gonna take care of this person because they got COVID. I won't want somebody to do my mama like that.
Absolutely. And it's just at the time, I think a lot of people, because I was running into a lot of homegirls at home. They used to work in nursing. They're like, I ain't right. Who I ain't taking that home and stuff. But now when you put your analogy on it and stuff, it's like, can somebody take something away from her saying that? Like, she wouldn't want nobody doing her mother like that.
Right. So yeah, it's crazy. You had people say, "Well, I ain't working no COVID unit," and I would ask somebody, "You don't need to be in this field. If you don't want to take care of COVID patients, that's just what it is right now. You need to find you another job until this is over with." Like I don't know what else to tell you.
Right.
I even had to do it when I was pregnant. So it's just like that's just what I signed up for. Like it's unfortunate, but people still gotta be taken care of.
Man, I love the vibes.
And some people may not agree, some people may agree, but like I said, swear under oath.
That's positive. And did y'all need anything else, Queen 88, Goudini, and Miss Yellow?
No, thank you so much.
No, I thank you
Nah,
for
Miss Parker, I
just
ain't
Coming
gonna
up.
hold you.
turning
Thank
it
you. You have a
around.
just stay blessed, Miss Parker, and everything
Yeah,
you do.
and whenever y'all want to let me Yellow, I done subscribe. Queen 88, you already know what it is,
Thank
Goudini,
you.
but I'm gonna get your link, and if not, send me your link. Make sure you send me your link, Yellow.
Okay.
Y'all have a blessed one.
You
Thank you
too.
too.
Have a blessed night. I appreciate you too for turning it around. I
All
really do.
right, Queen, thank you.
Thank you.
The next one will be the best movement turning his purpose, the strongest muscle we have. Definitely. Yeah, you gotta stop. Like just quit.
The next move will be the best move. The tongue is powerful. It's the strongest muscle we have. Yes, it is. Damn, you
Definitely.
need to block that comment quick than a bitch. I couldn't even read it. Thank you, Yelanator, because
Because
you know
I
I didn't
don't want you
mean
to see.
to.
What's the point?
Because you don't. Hello. And that's a friend.
Bye, Casper. Well, then in real life, my family has called me true since four. My twin is trust. I've been a true speaker since 13. I know that's right, true speaker Smith.
Yo, and your twin is trust. That's
That's
yo.
nice.
That's I
That is
like what your
nice.
parents did that because I
True
believe
speaker,
in
where
like
you
what you.
from?
Yeah, where you from? True. I believe in like what you naming it like to actually like manifest into that person, and it did. That's crazy.
I don't even know where true speaker from.
My twin is trust. True speaker.
Let me stand. I really appreciate y'all support. Y'all really let me stand in my no judgment. And there's no
And
judgment zone here. Like
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
everybody go through shit. Like ain't nobody perfect. Everybody go through stuff. And I want people to feel like, you know, I want them to be able to open up and come up and talk about stuff. Like I don't want them to feel like they gonna
Anything.
be judged on the situation because you never know who situation can relate to yours or who can help you.
Yeah, yeah.
And I appreciate you, Maya, for standing in your truth. Like regardless of what people say or what they may think about you, like you stand on how you feel and you stand in your truth and you don't mind telling your story. I thank you because you also helped me. So yeah, end of the day, accountability, you have to be accountable for your actions. Y'all have any final words?
You do. Uh, I'm not gonna fold. I'm gonna continue to move forward. I'm gonna continue to pop my shit as I move forward. I'm not gonna fold. I'm here to stay. Period. So come harder, come on with it. I'm here to stay. I'm not going nowhere at all. And if you want something, you want to do something, do something. Make a move. Y'all been popping y'all shit for 2 weeks. You know where I stay. Do something, cause I'm ready. Do something. I stay
Mm-hmm.
ready. Fuck you, mean. You got to get through my
Yo,
soul before you get to the palace.
why my sister y'all just text me in real life and said, "I'm watching your live. What type of addict are you?"
Now they finna
Yeah,
help
you
me.
gotta be
Now they
yeah, you gotta
finna
be
help
careful
me.
on this YouTube. I gotta go watch that live and see how I look, man. Like, hold on. Oh, sis. Oh
Hey
man.
Cam,
Hey, Cam, talk to my. Oh God, can Cam hit the panel? Do I? Are you ready to go?
Cal
okay,
salute, bro. Salute, man.
Cam,
you
never mind. I won't. Never mind.
what?
Cause he don't tell it like it is, baby. I need to talk to Cam. I need to
Girl,
talk to
every
Cam.
time somebody tell you how it is, you still don't listen.
God damn, Cal, pull up.
50 million people can tell you, you still go, "Oh, I need to hear from this person," and you still don't listen. Girl, you just like a hard head ass kid. You do
No, I
not
want to holler
listen
at
to
Cam.
nobody.
I want. I want. I'm gonna make it. No, I'm gonna make Cam my new man. So I'm gonna throw my shot at Cam. I'm gonna leave my number in my Instagram. Hopefully you ain't got nobody.
If you ain't for me, you against me. If that's good.
So I'm gonna shoot my shot at Cam.
Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What's up? How y'all
Then
doing?
I got people in my
Mhm.
bushes. Hey, Cam.
Salute,
Hey,
Cal.
baby.
Salute.
Yes,
What's
we
good?
can.
Good, Danny. What's up, Queen 88? How you doing, Miss Yellow Lady?
Doing just wonderful.
Hey,
What's y'all little topic for today?
I just love.
It's cold.
I just love the man that you are.
What you
accountability.
said?
I
Accountability.
said I just love the man that you are. You keep. Mm-hmm.
You love the man that I am, baby. You love that. You
I
know I'm brutally
I
honest, baby.
love it. I love the way you talk. I'm dead serious, Kim. I love the way you think as a man. I love the way you express your feelings. I love how you're able to. It's like you can pop your shit and leave it at that. You don't let nobody get you out of line. I've never heard you screaming. I didn't hear and there. But I love the way you carry yourself as a man. And that's what women are looking for. A man to submit to. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to save money. So that's what women are looking for. And I just want you to know that I'm checking you out and I'm watching you. And I'm saying this publicly.
All right, I got that notepad out too, baby. I got that notepad out, baby. So I heard
Let me
everything you
drop it
just
in the
said.
private chat.
You got to
Drop it in the
stand on
private
that.
chat, baby. I sure will.
So, what type of accountability? What type of accountability y'all talking about though?
Just accountability, period. People being held accountable for their actions. People, they make excuses.
You say they make excuses. Excuses for what? Like elaborate, baby. Come on.
Just like for anything, just like you would ask a guy what he think about marriage, and he'd be like, "Well, my daddy wasn't even married." Shit like that. Just make excuses for everything.
You say you asked the man about marriage. He said his daddy wasn't married.
No, I was using that as an example.
Yeah, I'm about to say
And
that
he
shit
about
don't
to
even make
go.
sense.
I was
Like,
using that
hey,
as an
who the fuck
example.
told you that?
Like people do say shit like that. They make excuses. They really do.
Nah, accountability. And I'm just gonna speak personal real quick, y'all, because I'm a little turned up right now. And y'all
Okay.
know I gotta lay it down for work. But anyway, man, accountability, I gotta be honest, like shit, if you man or woman enough to say it, man, you gotta be able to stand on it. Point blank period or whatnot. Somebody else's experiences, just like that example you just gave. Just because a family member or a close relative did not experience it, that don't mean, that's some one size fit all type shit. So yeah, we gotta take accountability, guys and ladies. But some people, and I gotta be honest, some people may not take accountability or want to stand on certain shit because I don't know, they probably it may be the individual. So if they ain't really standing on it with you, then guess what? That may be a leap of faith to some people. They may not want to take that leap of faith with you, baby. I don't know. I just gotta keep it real. So
Shit, I'm gonna build off that count. Hey, they mad at me. They saying Gundini tripping because I apologize, fam. I just said I apologize, and they said I'm tripping because I don't wanna talk about people. I want to uplift people, bro. Like, how you feel about that? Is it you ever had? I know you've been on here way longer than I have, so like you ever had to go through where you had to like choose sides and like how you treat that?
every other week, but yeah, how I go through it is it's just one thing about it. Like when people really fuck with you and they really like at least care about you in some form of capacity, they ain't gonna put you through that type of bullshit. So to be honest, how I handle it, I just continue to do me, and I just let you know what I'm saying. I let motherfuckers show their true colors.
Mm.
Motherfuckers, that's just how I do. Cause if you try and do too much, like I ain't gonna lie, you'll probably be like, all right, well, fuck it, man. I'm about to switch it up. You might be like, okay, bet somebody do some shit I don't like. You might stop fucking with them, but goddamn, you might start fucking with the wrong motherfuckers and stop fucking with the right motherfuckers. So shit, it is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
Oh, that's true.
So, do you think you should take accountability if somebody did something to you and you did it back? I don't feel like you should take accountability because you shouldn't have did it to me.
What you mean? What you
You
mean?
know, if
Hold on.
somebody.
What do you even mean by that? What?
Okay, so if
Explain that one more
someone,
time.
I don't want to be too specific. If someone's attacking you, right, with words or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or just trying to tear you down, defamation of character, do you if I respond, do you feel like I have to take accountability and apologize or something like that? Or do you feel like, no, I'm not apologizing for that. Nigga, you started with me. Or bitch, you started with me. So what am I taking accountability for? For every action, there's a damn reaction.
That's what I'm saying. If you already on that timing because somebody pushed you there, Why would you need to apologize off top? I feel like apologies are only valid and needed. Like, just say, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we get into an argument because we have differences of opinions, and I may say something, or you may say something in the heat of the moment. You can apologize like that, but not if you seen what somebody did to you and that's your response. If you already knew what your response was gonna be, like, what you need to apologize for? Because obviously that was pre-planned.
There you go. It's premeditated. That's how I feel. It's
Exactly.
premeditated.
Like, well,
That's how I feel.
yeah, nah. I see. We just start arguing out of nowhere, and we said some. Okay, your apology, tempers was flaring, but besides that, hell no, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's a
And I feel
different
like even when
discussion.
you
Yep.
upset, even when you arguing with somebody and you upset, I don't feel like you should apologize because my parents taught me when somebody angry and they talking at the side of their mouth, believe it, that's on their heart. When somebody angry and somebody drunk, believe it, that's how they really
Go
feel.
on, sir. Facts. I can feel that. That's why I said what I said. Like, if it's up, then shit. And you saying some shit back to somebody, then shit, what the fuck you apologize for?
Right, right. Okay, just making sure I'm not wrong. Thank you. That's I got number one for
Yo,
Queen
cut it
88.
out. Fuck out of here.
And she still gonna go back
Nah,
doing the same stuff.
you still gonna
Point
keep
from
going
one
back and
point.
forth.
It's hard, Kim. I be trying to work on myself, not respond, not do nothing. It is hard when you're getting attacked. All my beefs, and you can see on YouTube, the bitches started
Fact.
with me, clearly, and I
All
just
right.
finished it. Once they let it go, I'm gonna let it go. But see now, I've had people in my ear tell me, and my subs saying they don't want to hear all that back and forth drama. So I'm trying to turn a new leaf and I'm trying to turn as a woman, as a mom, not to always feel like I have to go back and forth and get physical. Cause I'm used to getting out there. I don't care. It's whatever. And then I'll do something, then I think about it later. Like, damn, why did I sometimes I don't even think about it. I just okay, it is what it is. So that's what I'm struggling. Learn when to hold them, learn when to fold them.
Nothing wrong with being versatile though.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with being versatile. Shit, if somebody say something to you, and that's one thing at first initially. And I'm gonna be honest, like initially when I was doing, even like now though, I ain't much gonna lie. Depending on who the person is, depending on what they say, even now I still be, you know what I'm saying, going at motherfuckers I shouldn't go at. So it's like, matter of fact, I ain't much gonna lie to you. One thing about it, see, just like you said, you just starting it, and you really, you've been on here for a while, you doing your thing, but it's just like, y'all know AK-47 King AK.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he called me the other day. He called me when it was like yesterday or something, or the day before. He was like, man, he said, who you beefing with now? Hold on, y'all. It's raining. Let me run to my car.
I'm trying to see who is AK. Okay, I gotta look him up. Okay.
Shit,
He
it
out there in
depends. Like, if
Chicago.
you just want to get your shit off with you a woman and you doing your thing, so I don't know. I don't really be feeling like nothing wrong with it. Like, you do have information that's useful and helpful to other people. So I can get if they be like, nah, leave that shit alone on some shit like that. But shit, sometimes you do gotta read a motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
Because
Facts,
Put
I'm,
facts.
your ass
I'm
in
just
place.
once I read you once, I'm not trying to read you twice. I don't read the same book over and damn over. I'm gonna read your ass
Leave,
one time and go on.
leave it at that then.
Right.
Shit.
Okay.
If
So I get
motherfuckers know that they can keep getting you out of character, they can keep getting you, you know what I'm saying, mentioning them, to guess what the fuck they gonna do? They gonna keep triggering you. Come on now,
that.
baby.
Oh, so that's what I was trying to tell her, bro.
Facts. Okay.
See, she just wanted to hear that shit from Cam. That's all.
And
That's
she gonna
all.
ask a million and one more people, and she's still gonna do the same stuff. Still
No,
won't
I'm not.
respond.
Because
Yes, she
Cam
is.
said it.
Yes, she
Cam said
is.
it, so I'm gonna take that note. Cam said it, so I'm gonna be quiet.
She said Cam said it. She Cam said a whole lot, baby. Look, don't let them. Cam said a whole lot, but nah, on hood, I'm being real with you though. That's just how. That's part of the game. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I ain't much gonna lie like shit. Like, I feel like y'all be having a balance though. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Hold on. y'all really be having a balance on what y'all be doing. Uh, I see Yelling Nate. I seen you did a show on trying to drag somebody. Then now you doing this type of show. Queen 88. I can go on your timeline. You'll have you a good show about a good topic, and then I can see another show. Probably was a day or two. You know what I'm saying? Before or after. You know what I'm saying? The dragon, and you got content. So to be real, y'all got a balance. So I don't see the issue with it. And some people may not want to hear it, but some people do want to hear it. So shit, I don't know. Shit. I feel like y'all doing it the right way. If you gonna do it, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right, right. And what you did? Okay, what you think? How you do it? Okay.
Yeah, cause that shit shit. We be needing that. I be at work. I be playing back y'all live sometimes. Sometimes I be a little tired. When y'all cussing somebody out or y'all turning up on somebody, that wake me up. When I'm at peace, I'm trying to chill. You know what I'm saying? Feed my brain shows like this. You know what I'm saying? That's something I put on. So shit, nothing wrong with being versatile. As
Okay.
long as it's not affecting your real life, then shit, go with it.
Mm, okay. Ain't gonna go too further on that one. Okay, that's noted. I
Hey,
appreciate
that's good.
that
That's good,
advice.
Jules. That's good,
That's
Jules.
good,
Cam.
Jules.
Hey,
Cause you
Cam,
been
you
doing
you
it
was
for a
talking
long
about
time.
just to get you back to what you was talking about, bro. You was talking about AK called you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, he had called me and he was like, cause you know he be dropping them into my chest and he was like, he like, damn fam, he say shit, who you beefing with now? He said like, damn, every time I pull up, you on somebody else. And I was like, nah, I told nigga, I was like, it ain't nothing serious, cause really it wasn't. I said, man, you know, it's just some YouTube shit. Then he was just like, a lot of times he was like, fam, he was like, when you do that, when you go at somebody and you dissing them, he says, really you driving your subs to them and you driving attention to them because, okay, yeah, you could get on their ass, you could demolish them. But he said, you know what I'm saying? The subs, they gonna go over to see what they said to, instigate, you know what I'm saying? Basically to set you off. And then, they if they don't find that, or even if they do, they going to see, they rebuttal to whatever the fuck you said. So, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me he been telling a couple other content creators the same thing. So I was like, okay, yeah, I respect that. But I be on some petty shit, so sometimes I get caught in the moment. So that's why I had to try and tell Miss Queen 88 and Miss Yellinated because I know they be on go.
Yeah, they scrappy, bro. They real scrappy. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I
Oh,
caught
yeah.
I caught a glimpse of that body you caught over there, man. The last time I was over there, man, that it was crazy, man. Shit, found phone wasn't working, everything, but I don't know how you did that, boy. But salute the count talk too much, man, for coming through, dropping them jewels,
Salute.
bro.
It's rain.
Yeah,
It's
man,
it's
I
raining
mess
over
with
there.
y'all, man.
It's raining
Yeah,
over there still.
who you talking to?
It's raining over there still. It stopped over here about an hour ago.
Hold on. Yeah, it's raining. It's doing a light little sprinkle. It ain't doing nothing too ignorant. It's just a light little sprinkle out here, man.
Drizzle. Okay. Did y'all
It
flood?
ain't,
Did y'all have some bad flooding down there? Cause we did.
oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am.
Y'all
I hope
did.
we
Oh,
don't.
okay. Okay.
I'm hearing all type of things. What happened in this little Dallas flood? So
Hell
shit, no
yeah.
ma'am.
We always got some shit going out.
Yeah, y'all do. We is chilling, but chill, man. But nah, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. I'm messing with y'all movement and what y'all building over here, man. Y'all know, whenever if y'all send me a link or something, you know what I'm saying. I love to collab with y'all on my panel too, man, cause I fuck with y'all energy, cause y'all doing some nice over here, man. Y'all keep going. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying. Y'all just keep doing y'all thing, cause I really like it.
Thank you. I appreciate
First,
it a lot.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. And you call
fuck,
me anytime you need me. Literally.
Terrell, pull up, Terrell. I just seen you here in the building. We got Terrell in the building, y'all.
most definitely. Hey y'all, let me focus on this little role, man, cause or whatnot. But I appreciate all y'all. Salute Goondini, salute Queen 88, salute Miss
Safe
Yellow
travels.
Nation.
Bless, bless.
I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Salute. Thank y'all for having me.
All right. Have a safe night.
Oh yeah, yes man, y'all too.
Thank you.
Shit, I'm about to get off here soon too. But Terrell, pull up, man. We were talking about you earlier, man.
Yeah, we was. Oh, you just subbed the Cam? I love Cam. He gonna get baby Cam gonna speak the truth.
Oh, okay, okay. Back you back from college. All right.
Oh, okay. My first day back from college. Okay. Well, that's good you're in college, so congrats on that. Cause everybody, whew, no, I can't do school. So that's good. You hang in there, you stay in there. Keep pushing.
Shit, yellow lady, you woke.
No, she'll fall asleep on you.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
let me.
sleep. Oh, Terrell. Hey, Terrell, how you doing?
Hello, how is everyone tonight?
Just wonderful. And
Oh,
you?
yes. I'm doing good. It's raining over here, but I'm safe at home.
Right, gotta be. It's been raining over here for the past week. We've had flooding and everything. It's bad.
I feel bad for y'all. Hopefully the flooding go down.
Right. Thank
I
you.
don't think Dallas never flood like that.
Exactly. Our freeways flooded, people dying, the apartments are flooding. Like, dang.
I guess the end times are coming.
Right.
That's America getting its judgment day.
Mm-hmm.
The judgment day finally came.
Right. Right. How do you feel about accountability?
Oh, there are a lot of ways to go with that because a lot of people.
Terrell, you got a lot of love in the building, fam. You got to pull up more often, man. I don't know if you can see the chat, but
I try to pull up when I'm not at work or
okay,
at college, but
okay,
if I'm at home doing nothing, I'd be glad to.
all right.
Since I needed some more platforms to go watch.
Right.
Hi, Terrell.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
It's nice to see you.
Glad everybody doing all right.
Yeah. It's raining where you at?
Oh yes, it is. It's lightning and thundering. I just came back from college
Oh.
and walking outside for like 10 minutes, and
What
Okay.
college you go to?
I go to a college named Lamar LIT.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what you taking up?
He can't sleep in beauty.
Okay.
Called Associate Arts of Science degree. I can work in the
Oh,
medical
okay.
field, a plant, a refinery, a laboratory with that. It's a lot I can do with it. It opened
Versatile.
many doors.
That's good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I'm proud of you. That's good.
I am too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melanated Queen.
Well, how do you feel about accountability?
A lot of people don't want to take accountability these days, and people want to blame others for their problems instead looking them at themselves. And a lot of people don't want to reevaluate themselves because it's always something or somebody else's fault
Right.
for their misdoings.
Right.
Because they do the stuff, but they don't want to take the responsibility of the consequences of doing wrongful actions. And
Mm.
people don't want to admit they wrong and correct their error, their ways.
Mm. You said a mouthful.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
It is.
It's especially a certain group of people, it's very hard for them to take accountability for everything they do. They always blame it on somebody.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Terrell. Like sometimes when I lose stuff around the house, I blame it on my spouse. No cap.
You lost the
I,
remote.
I done blame, yeah. And it was me the whole. I mean, been set on it, y'all.
You do it on purpose, or it's just
Nah. I'm just being funny. But nah, you said some real like what you're saying right now is it's deep, man. I mean, it's not deep. It's just true. That's what it is. I'm not going to call it deep. It's true. Uh, like, how do you deal with accountability in your everyday life? Like, do you find it hard to keep up, like making that people happy? or do you like how you go about it?
Oh no, I don't have problem with keeping people happy because they ain't no one I have to please.
Huh.
Okay.
Anytime I with people, they usually are happy and don't expect nothing out of me, except for just be my true self, actually.
That's what's
But I
Mm.
up.
don't find it hard because I'm not guilty of anything and I don't got nothing to hide. So I try to treat everybody right as long as I get treated the same.
That's true.
Right.
I
So
know
for
that's
so
right,
so for
Terrell.
Queen 88, tell her because she's being treated wrong. And so what would Terrell do if someone was treating you like on the internet, if they was talking about you on the internet? Like what would you do?
So they meant to tell me somebody's talking bad about her on YouTube around these spaces.
But they too scared to pull up and do something about it because they know
Girl,
ain't no get you.
hush.
So keep
This is
going.
your therapy session.
Yeah,
Same.
you.
But yeah, she's hot head like she's quit to like act. Like we're trying to calm her down and get her more like thinking like more logically about assessing her actions because
Put life
she
with cool comment up there. Let me see that real quick. I'm listening to real.
With the eyes and
Well,
No, I'm trying to see the picture. Oh, how you doing, life with cool?
oh, bye.
well, I would
You
say
know
don't try
what,
to. She
Queen
trying to nah.
88?
She trying to distract Terrell.
I'm about to drop
Nah,
her like a bad habit.
she trying
No,
to
no, no,
distract you, Terrell.
please.
What
Go ahead,
she
talk,
really needs
Terrell.
your help, Terrell. She really needs your help on this one.
well, if I gotta say this person who have an issue with you, maybe you should reach out to them and tell them what their problem is with you, and if they really have, and they really need to prove the facts what they saying. But a lot of times when they trying to talk bad about you, they don't have the facts.
Mm.
There we go.
They
Keep
need
Ooh,
going.
to
that was deep.
they need to show what they have on you, and if they don't show it, you know they full of shit. So, but if they talk bad about you, maybe you need to spill the dirt on them, what you know about them.
Terrell, I thought you was better.
Baby,
Terrell.
I need to holler at Terrell. Terrell with the shits. Quit playing with me. You on what I'm on. You on the
It's
Young
same
cool.
tip
lady,
as
do you
me.
hear Terrell? Nah, do
Damn
y'all hear?
right. Baby, you need to spill some dirt on their ass. I know that's
I
right.
know that's right.
Ain't no way around it, Terrell. Ain't no way around it. Shit.
Spill dirt on them. You need to invite them to your platform or talk to them behind the scenes. And if they don't want to do none of that, I just ignore them. Anytime they come around, just block them.
Okay, I'm listening to the last part you said because I did that and they didn't pull up. So I'm blocking them. Period. Block.
Apparently, they don't want to make amends for nothing. They just want to keep the drama going. So, and some
Right.
people get up on that because it makes them happy in life when they surrounded by drama.
Mm.
Mm,
Say
That's a
that again.
lifestyle for a lot of people.
That's a what?
That's a lifestyle to a lot of people.
Mm.
They don't
mm,
like nothing good. They only want negative surrounding them. If any good come around them, they will go crazy.
Mm.
mm.
Or do something to mess it up on purpose.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Mm. I like Terrell. I really do.
It's a Queen 88, aka Hothead.
No, I'm calming down.
Girl, no, you're not.
Hey, life with cool. You didn't say hi to me.
Girl, you need to be cooling down in life.
Maybe he can help me.
That's what
Shit.
you
I know.
I'm finna be a big old no.
about life with cool. Is you a counselor? Let me write.
And I smoke cool cigarettes. That wasn't nothing but divine intervention.
Oh man. Oh man. Well, Terrell, I
So
like
you
you.
right, Terrell.
You
Oh,
should
sorry,
come
you
up
go.
on the
Not
panels
glad.
more.
I like to be over here too.
Yeah, I'm glad we make you feel comfortable. I'm glad you're a part of this sector. And
Yeah,
I think you got a lot more that you could bring towards, the panel and stuff and your knowledge and wisdom.
I try my best to bring what I know.
Okay. Even though you didn't want to tell us where you was at the first time, but we forgive you.
That's all right. Everybody can be that way. Some people can be unsure when they come to new spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need more men to come up here and talk too. So
Like with who you
welcome.
want to come?
We appreciate you, Terrell, for real.
Anytime.
I appreciate you.
I see y'all was talking about me earlier, so I hope it, I
Yeah,
know
that was me. That was me.
my ask
Because
was.
I saw you wrote in the comments that you was I saw you write in the comments that we make you feel comfortable, and that's that's our job, and that's I'm glad that you didn't feel ashamed, embarrassed, anything like that. We didn't run you away because that's not our intention.
Oh no,
So,
y'all didn't want me away.
huh?
No, y'all didn't want me away or nothing.
No, I know, but I saw your comment. I saw it when I looked back in the chat. And I was like, it just made me feel like, to be truthful, it made me feel special. It made me feel good that we made you feel good and comfortable,
Right.
you
Oh yeah,
know?
I'm happy about it.
Because some
Oh,
people could be
hold
very
on, son.
cruel. What happened? Oh, some people could be very cruel on these platforms, you understand? By judging you by the way you look, the way you talk, the way you speak.
Well, that's everywhere. That's just human
I know.
nature.
Oh, your mind is strong too.
Yeah, it is.
I like you. Sorry if I misjudged you in the beginning for a second, you
Uh,
know?
that's that's all right. People
Mm.
always have misconceptions about some people until they meet them. So I ain't
Hmm. Very intelligent. Very intelligent.
thinking.
So, find your way back around when you got time and free time and you ain't studying too hard or you
I
need to
try.
balance.
I
Even
go
when
try.
you working too hard, you got to take a step back from school on the paper of the books because it can hurt your brain. Come and get some laughter, some wisdom, you know. And anybody run you off. I appreciate you. That's all I got to say. Really like you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very
You old
much.
enough. How old you said you was?
26.
Oh, with
Yeah,
that
you
much
old.
knowledge?
You old enough to be my child.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of figure I probably one of the youngest ones around here.
But you have so much knowledge, like 26,
Yeah.
nationality, wisdom. That ain't normal in our community. You know what I'm saying? You got 30-something-year-olds, 40-something-year-olds still can't get it right. So you salute to your mom and dad or whoever raised you. 'Cause you got a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, salute to my mom. My dad wasn't around, so.
That's all right. That gives me hope then to know I can raise a son, you know what I'm saying, with attributes like yours. So
Oh yeah, don't ever lose hope.
right,
You gotta keep trying, keep pressing hard.
right.
I know times are tough, but people can't get through anything.
Thank you for
You
saying that. Thank you so much.
But yeah,
Life
yeah,
so
I do find
cool.
it.
Welcome to Yellow Native platform. He said he's showing you some love, Yellow Native. You popped up
Thank,
on his feed.
thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you in the
writing it down.
algorithm, baby. She in the
Life.
algorithm.
What are you
Okay,
talking about
y'all.
over there?
Dad, one he ain't got. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
The Queen 88.
Oh, my nerves.
That's that sister.
I'm so sorry. Let me stop throwing slugs.
So
But I do find
Terrell,
it. I do find it a shame that they got people way older than me, and it's hard to find people who do have good knowledge and wisdom and common sense around because when they don't got that many of people like that around, it usually ain't that good, and you only spills trouble when it only a certain group of people around that don't bring any values that is worthwhile.
Right.
Right. I like that. I like what you just said.
So what going on over here in these spaces?
Not much. We were just talking about accountability. That was the topic for today.
Yes.
Accountability. That was the topic.
Accountability. Mm. You know, I had to take accountability for the relationship that I was in.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I tell you because you gotta when we in these toxic relationships, we tend to blame the man all the time, or the man,
Ooh.
or the man tend to blame the woman, vice versa. It don't have, I'm just saying that man because I'm a woman, I'm a feminine energy, but I mean to a masculine. It could be he could be in a toxic relationship with a female. I'm just saying I stood with somebody for 5 years, almost 6 years, knowing I wasn't in love, knowing that I was damaged too. So the way I came, he was broken down. You understand? He came out of jail of 20 years. So, he had that type of mentality. I had to like take accountability in that relationship, even though he was the one manipulating my mind, the one that was the narcissist. I still had to own my part in that relationship. That was kind of hard for me to do because I felt more like the victim, but it wasn't about being victim. You understand? Because I still had a shield around me where I was more in my masculine with him. And I had to take accountability that I even allow it or my part in, talking to him a certain way. Even, sometimes we stay in these toxic relationships and we choose to blame the man, but we gotta blame ourselves too because we contribute to the like me, I will contribute to his anger, like I will feed it, or I
Right.
would say I don't give a fuck, like fuck you. One thing he used to tell me, I always say, it is what it is. I don't care. And I'm like, yeah, but that's how I felt. Not
Right.
realizing it was like I was just throwing him out the window. Like I didn't want to, like if we get into an argument, I would act like the next day that it wasn't nothing. But he didn't understand where I was coming from, and I wasn't hearing him out. I just was like I just shut down. So
You
I
right,
had to
because
take
I
some
will.
kind of
I'll keep
what
on.
you said, Queen 88. Go ahead, babe.
Nah, I'll probably take accountability because I used to play with him, make him think I want him, knowing damn well I don't. You know, make it be a game. I can pick you up when I feel like it, like I did today, and then
Yeah, I had to
throw you to
blame
the
that.
side. We gotta blame ourselves because we be playing with their
hmm
emotions. Because you know what I'm saying.
I used to
So
have, like I said, with the drug. Like I'm just gonna be an open book right now. Fuck that. It is what it is. Like I told you, I used to pop pills. I used to pop Percocets, and I used to pop down south. I call it ecstasy. I call it pill in New York. So when I used to take that, let me tell you, it took. I could count on my hand how many times I sexually interacted with this man in a normal capacity in my mind. It was less than 5 times. Okay, I would have sex with him, and of course, in my mind, because when you take these pills, it's an illusion. So I just at that moment just stood in the moment. It was just like, make him think I love him, like, oh, I love you. You better not be. I used to say dumb shit like that,
good night.
and I didn't realize what I was doing to my own self. You
Right.
understand? I didn't realize that I was creating this illusion around me and around him, and I had to own that shit. So when I started going through my spiritual awakening and going through the dark night of my soul, I'm like, I just started being more truthful. But I would have sex with him. And I'd let him know, like, I never felt secure with you. I will only sleep with you if I have a pill in me. You get what I'm saying? That
Right.
hurted him, but I didn't care. It was the fucking truth. You understand? And then even when I did put the drug in my system, that shit it started to fade away. It was like I didn't even want no sex. You get what I'm saying? I had to
Right.
force myself. It was just so
I
much
see what you're
toxic,
saying.
and I allowed that shit to keep happening. So when I went through the dark night of my soul, and I just was in this shadow energy, I had to face all that. Like I literally stood in the mirror crying, eyes butt naked. Like I didn't know. I'm just like, damn, I had to really forgive myself for my mistake in this part of this relationship because I contribute to it
Right.
because
I
I didn't
see
have
what
to
you're
accept
saying.
that. And
I,
I didn't
I
even
see.
realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that, Queen AD. I'm gonna promise you that. And I'm not saying that because of your story. I'm saying that because it just came to my head to say it. I ain't share that part of me, but I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. Like I would have to take fucking pills to sleep with a man that I know damn well. And I started doing this awakening, and I started breaking. I said I had to tell him the truth. Like I don't even love you. I'm not in love with myself right now, and he didn't see it. You understand? He didn't
See,
see
that's
it. He
how I
just
felt about it. Because after my husband passed away, I just went back to the baby daddy because I know he would always be there, knowing damn well I don't want his ass. You see what I'm saying? So I do
yeah.
need to take accountability. You know?
I mean, this man done spit in my face.
Oh
You
God.
know, he spit in my face, and I fucking still was with him for about 2 more months. You understand? I'm like, and I still have sex with him. How the fuck can you face yourself and you still have sex with a man that spit in your fucking face and hit you in the street in front of everybody in your neighborhood?
Right.
You understand? It's
Right.
times we've been in a bed and I was trying to help him because his finger was hurting and I was trying to help him. And this motherfucker just started verbally abusing me in the bed and still wanted me to sleep with him. And I didn't want to, and it still happened because I just wanted the pain of the emotion, the mentally part to go away. I just wanted to end like I didn't know, and I forced myself to have sex with him. Like that shit ain't cool. So I had to own that shit for myself. Like I had to forgive myself. I had to take accountability for my action and allowing that to take place with me. That wasn't on his fault. He didn't put a gun to my head, but I was weak. I was really weak.
Right.
I didn't want to leave. I was stuck until I found my strength, till enough was enough, until I was so much shown in my face. I said, fuck this shit, you know. But that's some truth for your ass right there. And
Right.
I'm not no ugly woman. You understand? I'm not. I'm not no ugly woman. I'm not, I don't I if you want to say now I don't have low self esteem. I didn't think I'd
Right.
had low self esteem then. But in reality, deep in my brain, yeah, I did. I did. Yep.
All right,
The
y'all.
lies,
That's my
the manipulation, like that shit was like, man, I got so many stories, but that was just a part of the stories, and I just had to take my responsibility on it. Like, damn, like what was I in? Like that shit was just mind blowing to me. Once I started to look at it from a different perspective, and still in owning my part, because it was not all him, it was me too. That's all I wanted to share for now.
all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You gonna be up after this month so I can call you? Because I know y'all need to go to bed.
Yeah, you know I'm up, girl. You know I don't sleep at night.
All right. I
Look
want
at
to thank.
Yellow Native. She probably went to sleep on us now because I don't know if
I
I
did.
hear her. Oh no, she
I
there.
got this
Okay, I
white
thought.
light on, so I ain't gonna go to sleep. I want to thank y'all for coming up my yacht, for always telling your truth.
You're
Yeah,
welcome, babe. Anytime.
all right. Terrell, thank you for coming up.
Oh, I'm still here. Oh, you about to close it down?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. I'll be back
Yeah.
tomorrow. Want to thank you for
Okay.
You know
coming
this
up.
girl go to sleep. She gotta go to sleep.
Well, I let you go sleep. Good
Yeah,
night.
I gotta work in the morning. Good night.
Good night, Miss.
Good night, beautiful. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Have you ever
Uh,
recovered from your situation, your story you telling us, this
what
man?
happened, babe?
You ever recover from your situation you just got done telling us?
Have I recovered?
Yes.
Yes, that was my past.
I'm
I'm
glad
just
you.
able to share it. I'm just able to share it now and be open about it to help others.
Because it's always good to share about your past and talk about it, learn from your mistakes, try
I
to
don't.
to
Mm-hmm.
like I'm glad you got over and moved on, but
Yeah.
don't let it tie you down.
All right, Terrell. Good night.
All right.
Man,
Thank
good
you,
night.
Terrell. Good night.
All right.
All right. I want to thank everyone for chiming in. It's Sweet TV. Go like, share, and subscribe. Run my brother subscribers up. We need 500 subscribers. True Speaker Smith, thank you. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Sis Star, my sis Queen 88. Maya, Terrell. Cam Talk Too Much. Thank you for popping in. Melanated Queen. Life with Cool. What's popped up in here? Mrs. America. Who else? I got everybody. I think that's everybody. Miss Callie Scorpio, Miss Antisocial, Miss Hair Energy. Can't talk too much. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So I'll be back tomorrow. Yo Johnson. Thank you, Miss Transparent Talk. And even shout out to the haters in the bushes that's watching. You know, thank y'all for the view. So I hope everybody have a blessed night. Gotta work in the morning, my last day. So I'm excited about that. So everybody enjoy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Who is this? Everyone have a good night.